Yes? Oh, hello, Bill. Not really asleep, just sort of dozing, waiting. What time is it? 4:30 already. How is he?
Mommy, who's that?
Colonel Conacher, honey. Good. Well, Bill, tell him I wish him... But that's crazy, isn't it? That's gibberish. Just tell him we'll be waiting for him. Thanks, Bill. Yes, we'll be watching. That was Colonel Conacher, honey. He said Daddy's just fine.
Is he going up soon?
Probably within an hour, honey. That's what Colonel Conacher said. Do you want to go back to bed?
No.
I don't blame you. I can't sleep either. I'll tell you what. I'll make some coffee for me and some cocoa for you, and you get dressed in the meantime, okay? Then we'll turn on the television set.
Okay, Mommy.
And in this morning's news, all is set at the Cape for the big launch. Astronaut Robert Gaines will orbit the Earth alone, gathering vital information for the President's stepped-up space program. So far,
Be safe, Bob.
are clear,
Be safe, darling.
It looks like a go.
And come back
In
to
world
us.
News, the stock exchange in London reports an opening gain, despite concern over yesterday's devaluation.
The year is 1963. In the vernacular of spaceflight, this is T-minus 1 hour. 60 minutes before a human being named Major Robert Gaines is lifted off from Mother Earth and rocketed into the sky, farther and longer than any man ahead of him. You may not have read about this one in the history books, because government security has kept the full story under wraps until now. But to set the record straight, officially or unofficially, let's call this one of the first faltering steps of man to sever the umbilical cord of gravity and stretch out a fingertip toward the unknown. In a moment, we'll join this astronaut named Gaines and embark on an unscheduled adventure, because the environs overhead, the stars, the sky, the infinity of space, are all part of a vast question mark known as the Twilight Zone.
We now continue with the Twilight Zone and our story, The Parallel, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello, Gaines.
Hey, Conacher.
Pulse normal?
Reasonable. Someplace between nonchalance and panic.
I know the feeling. I talked to Helen. She's fine. Says to tell you they'll be waiting.
Bless you for that. Any messages for the angels?
Well, you could give them a kiss for me. Any that you happen to meet.
Well, on my last orbit around, I'll lasso a pair of gossamer wings and I'll ship them down to Air Express. Collect. It's kind of an odd feeling to know that I'll be off the Earth for a week.
Well, that's progress. Gus Grissom went 302 miles. John Glenn made 3 orbits. Wally Schirra handled 6. You're going to go round and round. And when you come back down, Bobby, we'll be that much closer to filing a claim on some more sky. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks a lot.
This is Capcom. The countdown for the MX-10 launch is T-minus 19 seconds. T-minus 19 seconds and holding. T-minus 8 seconds. 7.
Is that Daddy's rocket ship?
5.
Yes, Maggie. Don't worry, honey. He's going to be all right.
2. 1. 0. Ignition. Main stage. Liftoff.
Godspeed, darling. Godspeed.
The MX-10 liftoff time is 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All systems go. Astronaut Gaines reports his fuel and oxygen quantity steady, the cabin pressure decreasing on schedule. How's he feel up there?
Go ahead, 10. We hear you loud and clear.
0G and I feel fine. Spacecraft is turning around. The view is tremendous.
Roger. Turnaround has started.
Roger. The spacecraft is turning around, and I can see the booster just a couple of yards behind me. It's beautiful.
Roger, 10. You have a go. At least 40 orbits.
Roger, this is Phoebus 10. Understand, go for 40 orbits. Can see clear back across the Cape. Quite a sight.
Roger. Still reading you loud and clear. Next transmission, Bermuda.
Roger, understand. Next transmission, Bermuda. Spacecraft did damp okay and turned around. Scoping is extended okay.
Phoebus 10, Bermuda. Capcom Tech on HF.
Phoebus 10, Phoebus 10. This is Canary, Capcom. Read you loud and clear. Over.
Phoebus 10, this is Zanzibar Captech. We have solid telemetry contact. Report your status. Over.
Phoebus 10, this is Kano, Capcom. I read you loud and clear. How do you read me?
Phoebus 10, this is Capcom. We now have iOS. Over. Phoebus 10, your voice transmissions are starting to fade very badly.
I've lost radar here.
What?
Let me see.
I've lost radar.
We don't have contact here either. No contact at all.
Capcom Tech calling Phoebus 10. This is Capcom Tech. Capcom Tech calling Phoebus 10. Come in.
General Eaton, is there anything new to report?
Gentlemen, you know it is not our policy to conceal information. But the situation as it stands now is that we have suddenly lost radar and radio contact. Until we discover the cause of the sudden loss, possible explanations are not available at this time.
General, you've lost complete touch with Gaines. There's no contact whatsoever.
Unfortunately, that's true. We hope that something had just gone wrong with his tracking signal transmitter. But the optical trackers tell us that they haven't locked on since the 15th pass.
The 15th pass?
I mean, they haven't been able to pick it up with their optical equipment. In the hour before the signal went dead, we established it. Then it just disappeared. There's been nothing on radar. And even the solar cells, which should supply power for tracking for years, if necessary, have failed somehow. The batteries are obviously gone. But even assuming that the solar cells could have failed somehow, the optical sighting should have continued. But they haven't.
Any other hypothesis? How about a meteor?
The statistical possibility of a meteor hitting a satellite is fairly low. Very improbable.
What about the capsule leaving its orbit and coming back down to Earth?
That's hardly possible. There'd be no foolproof means of making it spiral in. The trick, once it reaches denser layers of atmosphere, is to slow it up enough so that it wouldn't burn like a meteor, and then have some means of depositing it on the ground. I don't think I'm violating any security by saying that Major Gaines's craft had no such equipment. You'll have to excuse me.
Capcom? Capcom, this is Phoebus 10. I've lost contact with you. Capcom, this is Phoebus 10. I'm blacking out!
How about it, Gaines? Can you talk?
Sure, General. Yeah, sure, I can talk. Oh. Hey, Billy, what happened?
We were waiting for you to wake up, Bob, and tell us.
I don't know what to tell you. I blacked out.
We lost you on radar and radio. We had no contact at all. It boils down to this, Gaines. You're the only one who can explain it.
I can't explain anything. I had an odd, sensation. The last thing I remember is a 15th orbit. Then I don't remember anything except this bed. I couldn't reach the Cape at all. I kept trying.
Why don't you let him sleep? I think he'll be a little clearer later on.
I won't be any clearer than I am right now. Bill, how could you lose me on radar? You mean to say that every single tracking station blacked out?
Really, gentlemen, I think he ought
Just
to...
one last question, Bob. There was only one way you could head back toward Earth. That was simply to spiral in and head for water. Your spacecraft was found intact 46 miles from where you were launched. Intact, Bob. On the ground. No evidence of any damage, not even a dent. Somehow, some way, you brought that spacecraft in and you landed her. How, Bob? Explain to me how you did an absolutely impossible act.
I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. I blacked out, General. I simply blacked out. There was some factor up there, something that I had no control over, something that must have taken over for me.
We'll talk about it later on. This entire thing is temporarily classified, gentlemen. I mean everything about it. Simply say that he regained entry and landed. That he's shaken up, but not seriously hurt. That's the feed. No enlargements, no extensions beyond that simple statement. After we probe this thing a little while, we may come up with some answers that we can let out. But for the time being, it's a one-sentence release. Quote, he came back down. Unquote.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now get some rest, Gaines.
Sleep it off, buddy. There's an explanation for everything. Oh, I've called Helen, told her you were all right, so there's no worry there.
Yeah, well, you've talked to her more than I have in the past week.
Hmm?
Yeah, 2 phone calls. That's 2 more than I've made.
What do you mean, 2?
Well, you talked to her once before the blast, and then now. You know, I feel like you're my proxy.
I didn't call her before, Bob. I didn't have a chance. But I'm sure that she knows that you're all right. What's the matter?
Just before I went up, we were talking in the locker room. You said you phoned her.
I didn't phone her, Bob. I never told you I did. I guess you dreamed it.
No, I didn't dream it. I remember you telling me that, okay?
That's just part of a delusion. Maybe it's part of the whole pattern here. But why worry about it now? You're all doped up and you're also dead tired. Sleep it off, and I'll see what I can do about getting you a leave to go home. Rest easy, pal. Need a hand with your bag?
Nope, I got it.
Now give Helen my love. And do me a favor. All your concerns, all your question marks, keep them in abeyance for a while. Stick them in a drawer someplace and bring them out one by one. But do it gradually. Give yourself time.
And that's supposed to mean what?
It's supposed to mean that all the mysteries of the universe don't have to get settled by one man in one morning. Those stars have been up there for a long time.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for the services rendered. I'll talk to you later.
No question about it.
Daddy!
Hi, sweetie. Guess who?
Welcome home. What's the matter, Bob?
Oh, is that what you did for therapy while I was gone? You put up that fence?
What do you mean?
That fence. It wasn't there when I left last week.
Are you kidding me? That fence was there when we bought the house. I guess outer space does things to memories, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
America's latest manned orbital flight into space ends on a note of mystery today, with a cloak of secrecy placed over the entire process.
You got any more coffee out there?
I'm making some. Be done in a minute.
The Space Administration announced late this afternoon that the flight was a success, but admitted contact was lost at one point. Gaines landed safely, but as to where and how, that is what the Space Administration censored, and no further information has been forthcoming.
I'm going to go up and put on a bathrobe, okay? I'll be right down.
Do you want Maggie to get it?
Both of you have been treating me like a cross between a millionaire eccentric and a piece of Dresden china, okay? I'll be right back.
Millions Millions of Americans watched the orbital flight when suddenly the pictures were interrupted and all major networks went back to their regular broadcasting schedules with an announcement that there would be no further coverage of the historic flight. General Stanley Eaton announced late this afternoon that for the moment, all aspects of astronaut Gaines's flight would continue to be...
Bob, your coffee's ready. Want us to bring you a cup?
I'll be right down. Look at that.
What? Here's your coffee.
Thanks.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, there's gonna be a chicken colonel back at the base running around in his undershirt.
What do you mean?
Look at this collar. The insignia. I walked off with somebody's shirt. A full colonel's, no less.
But Bob, you are a full colonel.
Helen?
What, darling? What's the matter?
All right, honey, tell me the truth. The absolute truth. No games. When I left, when I walked out of here, what was my rank?
Your rank?
Wasn't I a major? Haven't I been a major for 13 months?
Bob, don't. You're scaring me.
Well, without trying to scare you, honey, and without trying to make you wonder whether I still have all my marbles, I'd like you to answer my question.
Are you serious?
I'm not playing games, Helen, please.
You've been a full colonel since last March.
Last March?
March. I want to say something to you now. I don't know what happened up there. I know you don't want to talk about it yet, and that's why we haven't said anything. But something must have happened, Bob.
That's just it. I don't know what happened. Believe me, Helen, I have no idea at all.
Listen, darling. You told me once that there were whole areas of space medicine that had only been touched upon, phenomena and reaction patterns that could only be guessed at. I'm sure this is one of them. I'm sure that there isn't anything wrong with you except a couple of odd fixations that will go away with time.
I don't know what happened, but I do know that I'm rational, Helen. I do know that I haven't changed at all, but in some crazy, unexplainable way, the things around me have.
Nothing's changed. You've gone through some kind of trauma, and somewhere along the line, Bob, you've gotten a hold of some
delusions? Huh? Some distortions? Like the fence outside of the house. I don't remember it, Helen. You told me it had been here when we bought the house. And then there was this business with Bill Conacher. He told me he'd phoned you before the blast-off. He made it a point to tell me. But afterwards, he said there was no such phone conversation. It's not important, really. I mean, it's insignificant, and yet it's part of a crazy pattern here. Something is very wrong. Because he did tell me he called you earlier, and that fence wasn't there, and those eagles were never on my collar before, because when I left, I was a major.
Come on downstairs. We'll have dessert. And don't let a white fence and a promotion end the world for you.
Helen, I think it would be a whole lot better if we just dropped all the pretenses. If you think there's something wrong with me, just say so. But honey, I'd consider it a real favor if you didn't tiptoe around me, all right?
All right. I was going to ask Bill Conacher if he'd like to come over for dinner. How about a piece of pie with your coffee?
I helped Mommy make it.
Oh, did you?
I'll get it for you, Daddy.
Thanks, sweetie.
Careful, Mags. Don't break any more plates.
I won't.
So, why did you want to call Bill?
I remember he said once that there were some aspects of prolonged weightlessness that can't be explained.
Here you are, Daddy.
You know, little girl. One day, I'm gonna lose you to some Navy ensign who'll marry you for your father's fortune and your cooking. Come here, baby. Give me a hug.
Don't!
Maggie, honey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Maggie, tell me, what's wrong?
He's different.
How, honey? How? Tell me, how am I different?
I don't know. I don't know, but you are. You are different. You're very different.
What does she mean?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. What does she mean I'm different? Am I? Am I, Helen? Have I changed that much?
I can't explain it, Bob. I don't know how.
But I have changed, haven't I? There's something different about me. The child sensed it, and you sensed it too, Helen.
Yes, I have.
How?
I don't know. It's just that you're not the same somehow.
You didn't have to call Bill Conacher. That wasn't necessary. Tomorrow I'll report in, for psychiatric help. I don't know what it is that's happened, but something did. Something that's tearing us all apart, and until we find out what it is, it's going to keep on doing that.
Helen, how is he?
How do you do, Mrs. Gaines?
Bob's still in with the doctor. They should be about finished.
Well, Doctor?
If you're looking for a very specific label, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, sir.
We're looking, Doctor, for some memory that might explain a re-entry and landing of a spacecraft that absolutely defies physical laws.
I can't help you there, sir. That's physics. This is psychiatry. Mrs. Gaines.
Yes?
Your husband is suffering from a collection of very odd fixations. I say odd because there seems to be no pattern. The conversations he recollects that never occurred. The idea that he's a major and not a colonel. The fence around the house that he claims was never built. You put all these things together and they don't add up. They're totally unrelated, at least after a fairly perfunctory examination. I'll need more time with the patient, General.
There was nothing he could tell you about what happened up there?
Nothing that he could relate to me.
Then we're back to where we started. I don't mean to sound callous, Mrs. Gaines. He's an exceptional officer, that husband of yours. I think he'll be out of the woods in no time. My concern happens to be the space program.
I understand, sir.
Come on, Helen. I'll walk you out.
Mrs. Gaines, what about that fence?
It was there when we bought the house.
And when did he seem surprised that it was there?
The moment he came back. Yesterday morning.
Really? A very strange collection of delusions. A white picket fence, his rank, and the last thing he said was he doubted very much if President Kennedy would pin any medals on him.
President who?
Someone named John Kennedy.
Who's John Kennedy?
Someone who Colonel Gaines has decided is the President of the United States. And I share your bewilderment. I never heard of him either.
Come in, Bill.
How is he?
He's fine. He's perfect. A picture of health except for a couple of almost invisible flaws. In fact, he's upstairs right now, studying a set of encyclopedias and taking notes as if he were cramming for an exam. He says they've got some of the facts wrong. Names and dates and world events. Either they do or he does.
Still the fixations.
More of them now. This afternoon, he got into an argument with Lieutenant Hempstead's wife.
About what?
Not an argument, really. Just a mild exchange. He claimed that Joe was Air Force. Said he'd flown with him at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Joe Hempstead has always been armored infantry. Bob met him at Fort Riley at command school. But he gets this fixation, and after a while, he makes you think that maybe you're all mixed up. And there's another thing.
Go on, Helen.
It isn't easy to say. Maggie noticed it, too. There's something different about him. Something we can't put our fingers on, but... Bill, reassure me, will you? Tell me that this ice-cold feeling I have is way off. Tell me that the man upstairs is really Bob Gaines.
I'm sorry, General, but that's what we came up with.
And you expect me to believe it? What you've told me is fantastic, incredible. How in the name of...
I can't answer you how, General. This hypothesis will have to come from someone else. I'm only the project manager. But I can tell you what we've just seen. And it's not the same capsule that we sent off. It's almost a twin to it, down to the very last nut and bolt, but it's simply not the same spacecraft. It's a different vehicle. It's made as if it came out of the same mold, but every now and then in the wiring, in the control panel, in the structure, you come up with one very irrevocable fact. Colonel Gaines went up in one spacecraft, but he came back in another.
Which leaves us with two alternatives. One, Colonel Gaines actually blacked out and has no knowledge of what occurred. Or two, that Colonel Gaines is not who we think he is.
But then, General, who is he?
Now, Colonel, I want you to examine the vehicle carefully. I want you to be able to say to me without one single shred of doubt that this is the same Astro 7 spacecraft you were sent up in and came down in. This is extremely important.
I'll try, General.
Phoebus 10. Phoebus 10.
Good.
Phoebus 10.
I trust I've made my point. Well, have I?
I'm sorry, what?
What's the matter?
Bob, what the General is getting at...
Phoebus 10. Phoebus 10. We're not sure whether or not your landing bag is deployed. We feel it is possible to re-enter with the retro package on. We see no...
I don't... I can't.
Bob, what's the matter with you?
I said I'll try, okay? Just a minute.
This is California CapTech. The weather in the recovery area is excellent. 3-foot waves, 10 miles visibility.
Don't you hear that voice?
Gaines, what's going on? What voice?
Phoebus 10. Phoebus 10. This is California CapTech. Do you read? Over.
Phoebus 10. We're recommending that you leave the retro package on during re-entry. Override the 0.05G switch, expected at 044353. Retract the scope manually. Do you read?
Phoebus 10, recommend you go to re-entry attitude and retract your scope manually at this time.
We have you on that. We'll give you the countdown for retro sequence time, Bob. You're looking good. We have only 50 seconds to retrograde.
I'll give you a mark. 45. Mark. I'm on ASCS and backing it up manual.
Good, Bob. Leave your retro pack on through your pass over Texas. Do you read?
Roger. 15 seconds to sequence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Roger, retros are firing. I am starting my re-entry now. I'm going to fly by wire, down to about 50% on manual. There's a real fireball outside.
How are you doing? What's your condition?
I'm feeling fine. Condition is good. But listen, there's a lot of fire out there, an awful lot. Capcom, just one question.
Go ahead, Bob.
Who is the President of the United States?
Say again, Bob. We don't think we got that.
Who is the President of the United States?
Sounds like you're asking who the President is.
Roger, that's the question.
Bob, the President of the United States is...
I sure hope you said Kennedy.
Our wandering boy is awake.
Bill?
I'm right here, buddy.
How do you feel, Major?
Well, that depends. Did you hear the question I asked up there, just before re-entry?
You wanted to know who the president was. What was that, a gag?
No gag. I didn't hear the answer.
President Kennedy. You were gone 2 days, Major, not 2 years. What happened the second morning, Gaines? It was your 15th orbit. We lost you for a period of almost 6 hours.
Lost?
No radar, no contact. We couldn't find any reason for it. We threw the question at you several times later on after we picked you up again, but you ignored it.
6 hours?
That's about how long it took. Then you came back in loud and clear.
Gentlemen, please. Right now I think he'd better rest.
Oh, all right, Doctor.
Bill, something happened. You're not going to believe this. I'm not absolutely certain I believe it myself. There is another dimension. I don't know where it exists or how, but it's a world that's a twin to ours. Same places, most of the same people, most of the same chronology of events, except every now and then there's something a little bit different.
How do you know this?
Because I was there, sir, for almost a week.
That's impossible. We only lost you for 6 hours.
I can't help that, sir. During those 6 hours, I lived out a week.
Doing what?
Looking at our counterparts, at us.
Us?
As we exist in a parallel world, General. A world that exists alongside us, but one that we can't see. And one that I stumbled into. I don't know how. Some kind of space-time warp or something, but there's a doorway up there. It exists, and every now and then, it's possible to fall through it, like I did.
How did you get back?
I don't even know that. All I remember is standing by the spacecraft in the hangar, and then I was up there again, and now I'm back here.
Bob, sleep on this for a little while, will you?
Why?
Because this whole thing may be a delusion.
A delusion? Bill, I don't have any proof. But I can recount to you, minute by minute, everything that happened. Every word that was said, every person I met. I could describe the streets, everything. This was no dream.
We'll talk about it after a while, Major. Get some rest.
Has anybody phoned Helen?
She asked what you wanted for supper.
Will I be able to leave?
At least for an overnight. But we want you back here first thing in the morning.
What for?
I want to look at the psychiatrist's face when you start talking about parallel dimensions. We'll see you later, Major.
One last question.
Be my guest.
If we each have a counterpart, and you saw them, where was yours, Bob?
I don't know. But he's a colonel, a full colonel. And I hope he got back. He's got a very beautiful wife and a very lovely little daughter.
What do you think?
I don't think. Not on this one, sir.
Some kind of trauma. What else? Another dimension? Another world that's parallel to ours? Does that sound rational to you?
Up there, who knows what's rational and what isn't? We don't even know the rules, sir, let alone the facts. We're little ants that have just made it to the desert, and now we say we've conquered the Sahara. But we haven't conquered anything. We're only starting to find the mysteries, General. We haven't even begun to solve them. We're going to do a lot of groping through a lot of dark nights, through a lot of space, before we find the answers. We've got a long way to go, sir.
Sir.
Yes?
There's a message from Capcom, sir. It doesn't make much sense.
I'll judge that.
Capcom reports telemetry with an unidentified space vehicle.
What?
They had voice communication for about a minute and a half. The spacecraft identified itself as the Astro 7, and the person in it said...
Said what?
He identified himself as a Colonel Robert Gaines. He asked for re-entry data.
Colonel Robert Gaines?
Yes, sir. Then we got some garbled stuff, and then nothing.
Then what?
Well, then nothing, sir. We lost the visual sighting, and we lost all voice. The thing just disappeared.
Get a transcript of everything that was said. Have it brought over to my office. Keep trying to raise... whoever it was.
Yes, sir. We're still trying, sir.
All right. Keep me in touch.
Yes, sir.
You're so right, Colonel Conacher, when you say that we've got a long way to go. A lot of questions to answer. And you are so right when you say that we haven't even begun. Anything on your mind?
One thing. I'd like to tell astronaut Gaines that his proof just showed up on a radar screen, however briefly.
Be my guest.
Yes, sir.
You forget your hat?
I just wanted to give you some information. You expressed some interest before in a Colonel Gaines. You said something to the effect that you prayed to God he'd get back all right.
And?
Well, I thought I ought to tell you, he's on his way.
Thank God. Thank God for that. Hey, thanks for the ride.
My pleasure, Bobby. I really mean that, you know.
I do. I do know it, Bill.
Daddy!
Hey, sweetie. Do me a favor.
What?
Who am I?
Why, you're my daddy, silly.
Thank you, honey. That's all I wanted to know. Hey, where's...
Mommy, come here.
Bob?
Yes.
Oh, Bob, darling, welcome back.
You don't know how glad I am to be back.
Major Robert Gaines, a latter-day voyager just returned from an adventure. Submitted to you without any recommendations as to belief or disbelief. You can accept or reject. He pays your money and takes your choice. But credulous or incredulous, don't bother to ask anyone for proof that it happened. The obligation is a reverse challenge. Because NASA, try as they might, has never been able to prove that it didn't. At least, not in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Joey Crown.
Who?
Joey Crown. I called before.
Can you speak up, sir?
I called a couple of times and I left a message.
Do you have a reservation?
Me? No, not exactly. I mean, this is Joey Crown, the trumpet player.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Did Baron get my message?
I don't know about any message. The band's on now.
I can hear that. Boy, can I...
And the second set is at 10:30. Do you want a table?
I don't need a table. Tell Baron I'll fall by if I can. You know how it is. I got a gig all the way across town.
How do you spell your name?
Just tell Baron that Joey Crown's coming, okay, sweets? Man, oh man. Just wait till he sees me. Hey, Bobby, what's happening?
Name?
You know me. It's... Wait a minute. Who are you?
You have a reservation.
Hey, pal. We've been waiting for a half hour.
You got in line.
How you doing? Sorry, folks, but I'm supposed to be inside.
Hold on. I gotta check the list.
I'm not on the list. See, I got a gig here tonight.
Oh, you're in the band.
Well, not in it exactly. Baron knows I'm coming. He'll let me sit in, I'm sure of it.
First show's sold out. If you want to put your name down for 10:30...
Just tell Baron, all right? He'll comp me.
Hey, fella.
Hang on. There's been a little misunderstanding.
No, I mean, I know you.
You do?
Didn't you used to be Joey Crown?
Used to be? What do you mean used to be?
Crown. Oh, sorry, man. You're not on the comp list. If you want to wait in line...
Hey, hold on. See this? It's a trumpet case. I'm not some piker. I played with Baron lots of times. I used to work the page tree and the gate. What's the matter? Don't you believe me? Ask Artie. He owns the joint.
Meet Joey Crown, a man who made music, or used to. A little man with a funny rubber face whose life is a quest for decent billing and other impossible things, like flowers in concrete or trying to pluck a note of music out of the air and put it under glass to treasure. Because it is a treasure to him, and if the truth be told, to a lot of people who heard him play when he was hot, when he could take a tune and turn it inside out with a dented, beat-up golden horn. His solos were the stuff legends are made of, until he took a turn for the worse. For a while now, the only notes to come out of his trumpet have been, well, slightly sour and off-key. Joey Crown, who in just a moment will decide to leave the earth for a steady gig in another kind of club, one located in an out-of-the-way place we call the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Passage for Trumpet, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You can take 5 out here if you want, Mr. Barron.
Oh, sure thing, Artie.
You guys just played a smoking set.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I came in early on the bridge.
You did all the changes.
Nice set, boys.
Was it okay?
I couldn't tell. That sounded good to me, just the way I like it.
Sure was. Man, you guys know how to swing.
Who's that?
Too dark to see.
I think it's...
Hey, Joey.
What do you say, Baron?
What are you doing here?
Well, what do you think? I brought my axe.
What for?
I thought you might need somebody with a horn.
I already got my sidemen, Joey.
Sure you do. But I was thinking I could sit in, for the second set.
Not tonight.
Just a few choruses.
Maybe some other time.
Why not? You know how good I can play.
Easy, Joey.
But why?
The last time you played trumpet for me, you lost it up.
I did?
I had to share you with a bottle.
Bottle? Me? Oh, you got the wrong guy.
You and that horn don't belong together on the same stage anymore.
You mean 6-7 months ago? That was just a bad night. I forgot what it tastes like. I'm on the wagon now. Way up.
That right, Joey.
Who's your brass section?
Right here. Meet my new trumpet player.
Yeah? That was him?
Yeah, that was me.
Don't get me wrong. He sounded great in there. Really cooking. But what do you think I am, some kind of a lush? Listen, Baron, I know what that stuff does to me. I ain't an old man yet. Me and my horn got a lot of years left. I could be a #1 boy again. Club dates, sessions, the whole bit.
Hey, take it easy.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Chuck it all away in some bum habit? Be serious. Listen, man, this is one mellow horn, and I got sweet music in me. A whole lot of it. You know yourself, when I open the case and pick that thing up and blow, I can make 'em cry.
That you can, Joey. I remember.
So what's the big deal? I can come in behind your man on the bridge. Then I sit out while he takes his solo. Then we trade choruses and I...
You dropped something, Joey?
That's not mine, honest. I never saw it before.
It was in your coat pocket. I saw it the minute you walked up. Come on, boys. Let's go back in.
No, you come on, Baron. What are you trying to do to me? All I need's a chance.
Okay, it's showtime.
Go on. I'll be right there.
All I need's a chance. One shot.
That's what you need, all right. A shot. Better make it a double.
That's not what I mean.
No, don't worry about the mess, Joey. Somebody will clean it up for you. They always do.
I'm sorry, Baron, but if you knew what it's been like to...
One thing I don't know. When a guy has so many friends, why would he hang out with his worst enemy?
All right. I get it. I shouldn't have come here.
We've been doing all right at the club. Sold out most every night. So let me lay some green on you. Your share. For old time's sake.
Keep your money.
Hey, for old times. Come on, man, when you had the magic. Remember? Harry James, Max Kaminsky, and Berrigan, and Butterfield, and Diz, and Miles. Man, you had a little bit of all of them. And you traded it for some bad booze. Well, you got took. That was no kind of a deal. You got the crummy end of the stick.
I don't want your charity, okay?
I got one question for you, Joey. Why'd you throw it all away?
Maybe because I'm sad all the time. Because I'm nothing anymore, and I know it. Because from now on, I'll live and die in a crummy one-roomer with dirty walls and cracked pipes. I'll never have a girl because I'm an ugly little gnome. I'll never be anybody again because half of me is that horn. I can't even talk to people without it. That's my language.
Go easy on yourself, Joey.
Oh, but when I'm high, Baron, when I'm high, I can't see how dirty the walls are. I don't see the cracked pipes. I don't even know the clock's running, that the hours are going by. Then I'm Gabriel. I'm Gabriel with the golden horn. And when I put it to my mouth and blow, it comes out jewels. It comes out a symphony. It comes out the smell of flowers and summer nights. It comes out beauty. When I'm drunk, Baron. Only when I'm drunk.
Take care of yourself, son.
Oh, man. I got so much misery. I got so much sadness. I'm nothing. I'm just plain ordinary nothing. Oh, I'm so tired of hanging out. Smell that good old polluted city air. All right, Joey. It's showtime. Yeah, I gotta write this in the blues, all right.
Don't stop.
Who are you?
Please, play some more.
What are you doing up here on the roof?
Well, I suppose I could ask the same of you. I wanted to be by myself.
Don't you know it's the middle of the night?
Yes.
Couldn't sleep either, huh?
Would you please play a bit more?
I can't play.
Why do you say that? I thought it sounded beautiful.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know much about music, I admit. But it had so much feeling. You have a gift.
Once upon a time, maybe, but that was a long time ago. Use it or lose it, right?
What?
You wanna... Oh, of course you don't. You look like a nice girl. A real nice girl.
You haven't answered my question.
What is this, a quiz show?
Why can't you play?
I just can't. Got it?
Is it because that bottle's empty?
Not yet, it's not. You want to know why? Okay. The reason I can't blow that horn anymore is that too much of me is in there. Too much of Joey Crown.
Is that your name?
It was.
It's a nice name. I like the sound of it.
You don't know who I am either, do you? You don't know anything.
I'm sorry, I just like the way you play.
Well, I have played my last note. Yes, ma'am. My very last note. No more.
Well, I think that's what's sad.
Then I'm sorry. I'll just have to disappoint you. It's been very nice making your acquaintance. You look like a nice person. A very sweet person.
Thank you.
You're new here. You come out from Iowa or Cincinnati or someplace like that, and you don't know anybody. I could have shown you around. I could have taken you places where they play some nice jazz, you know? All we'd have to do is ride the subway down to the village, walk around. There's places everywhere. On every street almost. There was a time when you could have heard me play. Now, it's too late, so go home, lady. Go back to where you came from. Because you'll never make it here. This town's too tough for people like you. Go on.
It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been a ball. Now do me a favor. Get lost. Way to go, Joey. Every time something nice happens, you go and wreck it. What's the matter with you? You're stupid, Joey. Stupid. You know something? This town's too tough for me, too. So wake up. Time for something else, Joey. Anything. Time to get out. Or die. Oh. Wait a minute. The heck is that? Nobody ever played that good, not even Joey Crown. Nobody on this earth. Hi, Ned. How's it going?
Back again.
I need some cash.
You and me both. Look, Joey, I can't keep loaning you money on that beat-up old trumpet.
What do you mean? You know this horn. It's got a tone you wouldn't believe.
That's the trouble. They all sound great when somebody's playing them. Look around. I got enough instruments to equip Sousa's band. I need another bugle like I need my taxes raised.
But this horn's been around. It's got character. I played it at Newport. I played it on so many sessions you couldn't count them all. Go over there and flip through those records in a box. I bet you got 20, 30 albums I'm on. You name it, this is the horn, the same one.
Trumpet is a trumpet, Joey. It's the man who plays it. That's what counts. Otherwise, it's just a pile of brass. $20.
What? You gave me 40 last time.
Like you said, it's been around. The case has got dents in it.
Listen, Ned, I'm serious.
So am I.
What I need is enough to get a bus ticket out of the Port Authority.
Taking a little vacation, huh? Atlantic City?
Not this time. I'm leaving for good. $20 won't get me out of Jersey.
Then you're not coming back.
Not in your life. This is the new Joey Crown. I'm turning over a new leaf.
If you're selling, 25. That's my best offer. Take it or leave it.
Okay. 25.
All right. Sign here.
Just think, Ned. After today, you won't have Joey Crown to kick around anymore. This is the last time you'll see my ugly mug in here. You can count on that. Now hurry up before I change my mind.
You want to kiss it goodbye?
I already did that.
Changing jobs, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to start a new career. Digging ditches.
So you don't need it anymore?
That's right. Like I don't need lungs. See you in the funny papers.
Then if you're sure...
I'm sure.
I'll go ahead and put it in the window.
Wait a minute. You put a sign on it. $75.
Nothing personal, Joey. Business is business. A man's got to make a profit these days.
Sure, but you only gave me a third of that.
Guys like you just don't get it. I mean, what's money to somebody who plays jazz all night? Sleep until noon. What kind of responsibilities you got? Nothing, right? Not a thing.
Yeah, nothing. A big fat zero.
Hey, mister, watch where you're going.
Get out of my way.
Hey, don't cross the street like that.
Mind your business.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way.
Leave me alone.
Watch out!
You think I care?
You're gonna get killed! Oh my gosh!
He just walked right out in traffic.
Like he could care less.
Somebody call an ambulance.
What?
Stand back, folks. The paramedics are on their way.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, officer. I don't know what happened, but I can assure you I'm not what you'd call drunk.
He's not breathing.
Give the policeman room. No rush on that ambulance. He's gone.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. There was this big truck that went by, and man, let me tell you, it gave me a kiss. I don't see it now, but I'm not drunk. You can ask Officer Flaherty. This is his beat, and he'll vouch for me. I'm not the kind of guy who goes around walking on red lights.
Okay, folks. Party's over.
What is going on? I'm okay, I tell you. Something like that, it shakes a guy up. I need a smoke. Hey, man, you got a match? What's the matter? You can't hear me? I'm not a bum. I just want a light, that's all. Excuse me, buddy. You wouldn't happen to have a light, would you? Hey, fella, do you have a... Some town, all right. Real friendly. I gotta sit down someplace.
Step right in, folks. First show starts in 10 minutes.
Hey, Mac. What's playing at the Bijou today? Anything good?
Tickets, please.
I asked you a question. What's the movie?
Everybody inside. Snack bar straight ahead, seating to the left and right.
Okay, I'm buying a ticket, see? I'm no freeloader. You want to sell me a ticket, miss? I got money. Hey, where's the girl that always works here? I gotta tell Gracie what happened to me. I just tangled with a Mack truck, and the next thing I knew...
Yeah, 2 tickets, please.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
What, am I invisible? You don't want to sell me a ticket? Why not? My money's as good as the next guy's. If you don't want to sell me one, then I'll just go see the manager. What do you think of that? Where's Vincent? He's an old friend of mine. Vince? Where are you? Anybody? That's what's wrong with this town. Nobody's got manners anymore. You'd think I was someplace that nobody ever heard of, like I'm some kind of untouchable. I mean, at least when you talk to people, they could say a couple of words when you ask them for a match or a ticket or something. What's the name of this flick, anyway? Really Scary Stories. Ha, looks like a winner. What is this, a horror movie? No thanks, I gotta get out of here. Excuse me, if you could move your feet a little. Sorry, I didn't mean to step right through your leg. Hey, what's going on? Where is everybody? You, behind the counter, can't you hear me? Are you deaf? Those people in there, they couldn't see me, feel me. I stepped right on one guy's toe. Pinch me, I'm real, ain't I? Wait a minute, is somebody pulling a gag? Vince trying to shake me up? Well, now look, miss, is somebody trying to... Look at me! Right behind you in the mirror. Where's my reflection? I can't even see myself. So, I'm dead. Can you beat that? I'm DOA. Just plain old deceased.
2 margaritas, Nick.
Coming right up.
And another round for table number 2.
You got it.
Could you pour one for me while you're at it? Guess not. How does that go? Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. You get it, don't you? I'm a ghost, see? That truck must have done it after all. Understand? I'm haunting you. Ain't that something? At last, for the first time in the short, miserable life of Joey Crown, he was finally successful at something.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. D?
Yeah, how about a Manhattan transfer? No ice.
You got it.
Nick, huh? Charlie must be off. Of course, if he was here, he couldn't hear me either. None of you can hear me. And nobody can see me. I used to come in here a lot. I don't recognize any of you people. And you wouldn't have noticed me. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy anybody'd notice. Guess I'm kind of like a little blob or something. But Charlie used to give me a little drink now and then on the house. He was a real nice guy. You know what he did one time? You know what he did? He went out and got an old Buddy Rich record from way back when I was playing with him. And on the record, there's this long solo with me on the horn. And Charlie goes and orders it like a big surprise for me and puts it on the jukebox. Oh, would you believe it? Nice thing for old Charlie to do. When I was still alive.
Thanks, Nick.
My pleasure, Dollface.
Funny thing, though. I mean, if this is it, what happens next? I just go walking from place to place till it gets dark? You know, this could wear a guy down. I mean, nobody to talk to, nobody to listen to. Not even a horn to play. Not anymore. Oh, excuse me. Am I in your way? Not that you care, huh? You can walk right through me, because I'm just a ghost. Plain old nothing little man and a plain old nothing little ghost. Hey, it's that trumpet player I heard. The same one. You're good. Real good.
Thanks.
I mean it. The tone's so clean and pure. You got some chops. Where's Baron?
Oh, he took the night off.
I see. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
You said thanks.
That's right.
Then, I can't believe this. You can hear me?
Sure I can, Joey. I hear you just fine.
You really hear me?
I hear you.
You see me?
Very clearly.
Ah, I get it. Are you a ghost too?
Not really.
I am. I stepped in front of a large vehicle this morning.
Is that right?
It ain't good for the health, believe me.
I'll bet it's not.
Say, if you don't mind my asking, who have you played with before?
Before what?
Before now. What bands?
Oh, I've played all over.
Yeah, but with who? Dizzy? Miles?
Those were great hornmen.
They sure were. Did you study at Juilliard, Berkeley?
I guess you might say I picked it up on the fly. Here and there.
You sure got a great trumpet. The way it shines. Custom made, huh?
You want to try it out, Joey?
Yeah, I'd like to. You mind?
Whatever you like.
Joey. You call me Joey.
Joey Crown. That's the name, isn't it?
Yeah, but we ain't never been introduced.
Not formally. But I know who you are. You play a nice trumpet. I know. I'm an expert on trumpets.
You ain't no slouch on it, that's for sure.
Go ahead. Not bad, Joey. Not bad at all.
Yeah, ain't that something? I can play again. Now that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Now that I'm dead. How come you know who I am? You say you're not a ghost, you're not dead?
Nope. And neither are you, Joey.
I'm not?
By no means.
But what about that truck?
What about it?
And what about the people in the bar, in the movie theater, the girl in the ticket booth, the people in the street?
Oh, them. Well, you see, they are dead.
But that doesn't make sense. How?
They're the ghosts, Joey. They just don't know it.
Huh? You're losing me.
Sometimes, to make it easier, we have to work it that way. We let them go on in a life that they're familiar with, and they never know for a long while. But that's why they can't hear you. You're the one that's alive.
But like I said, I stepped off that curb.
That you did. And right now, Joey, you're in a kind of limbo. You're neither here nor there. You're in the middle. You're on a break between sets, so to speak, waiting to go on in the real world or the shadow world. Which do you prefer, Joey?
Which? Well, just what do you think? I want another chance.
Think it over, now.
I have thought it over. I used to think I was getting dealt from the bottom of the deck, but you know something? I just forgot how much I had already. I forgot about the music I could make on the horn and how nice it sounded.
I'd have to agree with you there.
And going to Charlie's and talking to people, real people, and maybe going to the movies now and then. Cutting a record once in a while, walking in the park, hitting the clubs late at night, even when it was rainy or snowing and I had to bundle up like an Eskimo. I miss that. I really do. I never won a beauty contest, but I had friends. I had good friends.
What do you think happened to all that?
Somewhere along the line, I forgot the good things. That's what happened. I just forgot.
You've got a choice, you know.
Choice?
One way or the other. It's not too late.
Well, in that case, if I've got a choice, then I want to go back, understand? I want to go back.
All right. You go back.
Just like that?
But, Joey, no more stepping off curbs. That was some stunt back there. From now on, you take what you get and you live with it. Sometimes it'll be sweet frosting and nice gravy, and sometimes it'll be sour and go down hard. But you live with it, Joey.
I think I got it.
Guess I better take my trumpet back.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
That's a nice talent you've got.
You really think so?
To make music to move people, to make them laugh and make them cry, to make them tap their feet and want to dance. That's an exceptional talent, Joey. Don't waste it. See you around.
Hey, mister.
What is it, Joey?
I didn't get your name.
How's that?
I didn't get your name.
My name? Call me Gabe.
Gabe?
Gabe. Short for Gabriel. Goodbye, Joey.
Gabriel. Hey, wait, I gotta ask you something.
Hey, mister, watch where you're going.
Get out of my way.
Hey, don't cross the street like that.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way!
Watch out! You're gonna get killed! Oh my god!
He just walked right out in traffic.
Like he could care less.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Wait, he's breathing.
I'm all right. Just let me get up.
You okay, pal?
I think so.
Let me help you up there. Oh, you know you shouldn't ought to do that. Stepping off the curb like that. It's lucky I just grazed you.
Don't worry about it. No harm done.
He's all right.
Oh, thank God.
He could have been killed.
Well, look. I am 14 years without an accident.
That right?
I'd be obliged if, well, you know, no insurance companies, no doctors, nothing like that. So, how much do you want?
For what?
To keep this just between us. Name your price.
My price? Oh, let's see now. You got, let me see, $75?
That all? Sure, I got that much. I got more if you want.
75 will do.
Okay, 50, 60, 75. Here you go, pal. Good luck to you. I gotta go now.
Well, what do you know about that?
Hello, can I... Oh, it's you.
Hi, Ned.
Change your mind already?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
They come and they go. But you, Joey, you're the first one to go and then come back. I know. I don't want to hear your argument.
No argument.
I guess I can let you have it.
How much? 75?
No. 25. You'll talk me back down anyway. How long has it been? 5 minutes? Not even enough time to accrue interest. Go.
The sign says 75, and 75 it is. A man has to make a living.
You tempt me, Joey.
Right is right. It's only business.
What did you do out there? Win the lottery?
Something like that. Goodbye, Ned. You won't be seeing me for a while. Hope business picks up.
You too, Mr. Jazzman. But tell me something.
Anything.
What have I done to deserve such good fortune?
Nothing much. You've been my friend is all. For quite a few years, and I'll never forget that.
Get out of here. Go on.
You play beautifully.
What? Oh, hi. Hi there.
I mean it, you know.
Thank you. I gave it up this morning. And I'm taking it back. Me and the bugle, till death do us part.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
So am I, you don't know. Still can't sleep, huh?
I'm not used to the city. All the noise.
I know. Like a regular symphony, isn't it?
I guess so. I've never been to New York before. I just moved in.
Yeah? You'll get used to it. It's an okay building. Better than the other ones I've lived in. Sometimes you have to bang on the radiator to get the heat going.
Why do you do that?
Why? Because the super hears you and then he fixes it. If he doesn't, just let me know. I'll talk to him for you. Name's Joey, by the way. Joey Crown.
I know.
How?
You told me before.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry for that stuff I said.
Don't be. My name's Nan.
Pleased to meet you, Nan.
I was hoping you'd come back.
You are?
You're the most interesting person I've met in New York.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of guys around here. Most of them ain't little apes like me.
I mean it. The most interesting. And the nicest. I love your music.
Honest?
Honest. Will you play some more, Joey?
Sure, I'll play some more. I'll play whatever you like, for as long as you like. What's your favorite song?
I don't think I have one.
Well, I know a couple you might like.
Well, that would be nice.
You know, you might get to like it here. It's not a bad town.
I'm sure it isn't. Maybe you could show me some of it, Joey. If you have time.
Me? Oh, I got time, all right. I got nothing but time from now on. I'll show you everything. The Battery, Central Park, the Village. I'll show you 52nd Street, and we'll hear some good jazz. I mean good. I'll take you to Charlie's. You'll like Charlie's. It's a great place. And you know what? You're not going to believe this, but he's got a record of mine when I was playing with one of the big bands. At least I think he still has it. If he doesn't, there's a little pawn shop I know that has all kinds of records in back, and we can pick up a copy and bring it home and listen to it.
Joey Crown, who makes music in the present tense, who knows a thing or two about tunes and chord changes and how to play his axe, and who just discovered something about life, that it can be rich and rewarding and full of beauty like the music he plays, if he only takes the time to look and listen. Joey Crown, who finally got a cue and a clue in the Twilight Zone. You're entering another dimension, beyond any limits known to man. This is the universe of imagination, a wondrous land of brave new stories from the far reaches of space and time. So fasten your seatbelt. There's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Man, what was that?
Seagull, probably.
No way.
Let's move it, ladies.
But Sarge...
Now what are you crying about?
Ramirez says it was a seagull.
Yeah? From what ocean?
You hear that, Manny? There ain't no beach around here.
I didn't say it was. I said it could have been.
It was big and black, and seagulls ain't black.
Maybe it was a chicken.
Now listen up, you jokers. We don't make it back by 1200 hours, we miss chow. Bobbit.
Yes, sir.
See that big rock?
Which one?
Side of the trail, about 30 yards. Climb up, take a peek over the edge. See if anything's moving in the valley.
Sure thing, Sarge.
Ramirez.
Sir.
Go around the turn to the trees. If cemetery road's all clear, give me the high sign.
You got it, sir.
I'll watch your back. Now move.
Sarge wants to take a break.
What about us?
This ain't no democracy.
You hear that?
Artillery.
Could have been thunder.
I don't see any clouds. You see any clouds?
The weather's crazy around here. The enemy's 5 kilometers away.
That's what headquarters says.
Why would they lie?
So we don't turn tail and run.
I ain't no chicken.
Well, let's find out. You got the glasses?
Right here.
There's the rock. Go over and take a look-see. And keep your head down.
Here goes nothing.
What do you see?
Crop fields. Grass. That's all.
My turn. Wait there.
Hey, Manny, be careful. That was a mortar for sure.
What do you know? It's raining.
We better get going.
I'd like to take me a little shower first.
Oh! Manny! Manny! You're bleeding.
Go back.
Can you walk?
I said go back. There's a sniper.
I ain't leaving you here. Nice shooting, Sarge. You got him.
Take cover.
Ramirez is hit. He's losing blood.
Get him to the trees.
You were right.
Hang on, Manny.
It was some crow. I should have known. Crows are bad luck.
Move!
He can't walk.
Lift his legs.
It's too late. Promise me something.
What?
When the captain writes my folks, tell him to say, I didn't feel a thing.
Get down!
3 men on patrol, a mile from camp. A simple reconnaissance mission. Or it should have been. The year? Take your pick. The place? It might be any on a very long list. This army happens to be American, but there are a lot of uniforms out there. The men, though, never change. Their job is always the same, to stop the enemy. The question is, at what price? And what of those who wait, for whom their lives are beyond price? They can only pray that every man comes back alive. Some, however, never come back. This, then, is their story. Tale of those who fight and those who wait. In the Twilight Zone.
Company, attention! One! Squad 1! One! Squad 2! Two! Squad 3!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez, your son Manuel served in my company for... that's no good. Your son, Private First Class Manuel Ramirez, served under my command for the past 12 months. During that time, he exhibited courage and...
Sir?
Oh, Lieutenant, come in. I was just finishing the letters.
You ready for me to type them up?
Not quite yet.
Oh, if I'm interrupting...
No. I could use a break.
Coffee, Captain?
Oh, I've had plenty. Help yourself.
How many is it now?
What?
The letters.
Too many. One for every man we've lost.
I always thought...
What's that, Eddings?
Isn't it the Pentagon's job to...
Officially, yes.
Then why...
They were under my command. That makes it my responsibility.
I see.
Every one was somebody's son, or husband, or brother. They deserve more than a form letter.
Frankly, sir, I don't know how you do it.
Sitting here, writing? That's the easy part. Just the same time, I've been meaning to thank you.
For what? I'm only the typist.
Something I was never very good at.
How many to go this morning?
I've written Miller's family, Bobbitt's. Rough drafts, at least. That leaves Ramirez. I'd hope to have them done before the truck gets here.
Well, you can always dictate.
That wouldn't work.
Why not? I'm pretty fast.
I know you are, but I seem to be running out of words. At least the kind that mean anything.
Well, let's give it a shot, sir. If you draw a blank, I'll make suggestions, and then I'll read it back. You have final say, of course.
I'm afraid I'd drive you crazy.
I tell you, we can do it. Just sit me down, give me some paper.
You don't know what you're in for.
All right. Okay. Ready when you are, sir.
This is what I have so far. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez, your son, Private First Class Manuel Ramirez, served under my command for the past 12 months. During that time, he exhibited courage and,
dedication?
Good.
It was on the tip of your tongue, sir.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Nothing's wrong with you. The fact that you took the time to write, believe me, Captain, that says a lot.
His loyalty and motivation were an example to the entire company. It is therefore with the deepest regret that I write today to inform you.
Present! Art! Order! Art!
Hey, Lincoln.
What?
You seen the bodies?
Yup. All bagged up.
Where'd they put them?
Behind the latrine, till the truck gets here.
They laid them on the ground?
No. They put them in the little chapel of dreams, done up in their Sunday best. What do you think?
They shouldn't leave them out like that.
Afraid someone's gonna steal them?
No.
Well, they're sure not gonna get up and walk away.
We're talking about Manny. I went through basic with him.
Me too.
And Bobbit, and the Sarge. This morning we had mess together.
So?
And now, what are they? Dead meat. That's what. Missing and presumed dead. Same thing, isn't it? Once you're on the list, you don't come back, just like Inglis and Willard and Ruiz and...
Forget about it.
We used to have 100 guys. Now how many we got? 67. Who's next? I mean, if we don't watch it, we're all gonna be on the list. We're all...
I said forget it, Cook. This isn't war games. You want to make it home in one piece? Then keep your head screwed on straight or you're done for. You got that?
I just don't want to end up like I was nothing. We could bite the big one and nobody'd even know. What if they never found you? All you'd be is a name on a list.
There's the truck. Now shut your mouth and do your job. You hear me?
Gorman?
Captain?
How are things at battalion headquarters?
5 by 5, sir. Can't complain.
How nice for you.
The general says he got another pickup. How many this time?
3.
Cemetery Road?
That's right.
No mystery why they call it that.
No, there's not.
Here's the paperwork, Sergeant, plus the letters for stateside.
No problem.
Pull the truck over there.
Lincoln, you and Cook, load them up.
Make sure they're tied down securely.
Yes, sir.
Well, I better get going while it's still light. They say there's a storm coming in.
Gorman?
Sir?
Keep your eyes open on the road back.
Sure will. No sweat, though. It's secure.
Now, that can change.
Yes, sir. I guess it can.
That man's always on the move.
Better than sitting in one place. Stop by my quarters for a minute, will you, Tom? I want your opinion on something.
What is it, sir?
Take a look at this.
Map of the mountain?
And the surrounding area. Now, here's our position. The black circle to the north belongs to the enemy. Roughly everything from there to there.
How roughly?
The last flyover was 8 days ago.
When's the chopper go up again?
It's hard to say. According to command, it's too risky.
The weather?
The pilot would have to come in low because of the cloud cover and then pull up before he hits the peak. There's no room for error.
You could call in a blanket airstrike.
On what?
Everything inside the black circle.
We don't know their present location. If they've moved, the locals may have come back. Headquarters doesn't want to bomb civilians, and neither do I.
So until the weather lifts, all you can do is send out more recon.
And keep adding names to the list. Missing, presumed dead. A terrible, terrible waste.
It doesn't make sense.
It does to the general.
But Cemetery Road is a shooting gallery.
Give me an alternative.
Pull back for now, until we know more.
Somebody has to hold this side.
What if all they have is a few snipers up there?
Then we better pray someone makes it far enough to find out.
I don't like it.
You think I do? We tried the Eastern Fork and we tried the West. We stopped before the road splits and we sat there and we waited. It doesn't make any difference. At the very least, they have some well-placed spotters. Either that or...
Or what?
They're preparing for a large-scale attack.
Possible, but unlikely. The road's too narrow.
Exactly. Listen, forget Cemetery Road. That's where they expect us to fight them. You know what I'd do if I were the enemy? I'd spread out across the floor of the valley, then move up to attack our flank. That would cut off our supply line. They'd have us right where they want us, like sitting ducks.
That would also put them out in the open. It's too dangerous.
They love that it's dangerous. They don't care about casualties.
But we're not sure they're in the valley.
How can we be sure if they only come out at night? It's so dense they have all the cover they need. There's one way to know, absolutely. All it would take is one man. One. Say he climbs straight down from the camp, away from the mountain, with a night vision scope and a camera. Then command will have all the proof they need, because if I'm right, you know what he'll see? The entire floor of the valley alive in the dark, like ants moving leaves.
It just might work.
Of course it would. Can you imagine how many lives that would save? It's not worth wasting any more. My men aren't pawns, they're flesh and blood. Oh, forgive me, Tom.
For what, sir?
I'm just spinning my wheels. We both know that that's not the way the Army thinks. Forget I said any of it. I guess I just had to blow off some steam.
That ain't the way that women are over here.
They have women here?
Hey, Sarge?
What?
Can I get some fresh coffee?
What's the matter with what you got?
It's kind of cold.
Well, I'll tell the waitress to make some special just for you. Where's Lincoln?
In the latrine, I bet.
Maybe he locked himself in.
Maybe he fell in.
Well, it's about time.
Sorry I'm late, Sarge.
Where you been, Private?
Looking for the lieutenant.
Yeah? Where is he?
Search me.
Sit down, Jack, before you fall down.
Any of you guys seen him?
Not me.
Me neither.
Captain wants to know.
Well, I thought...
You thought what, Cliff?
Oh, nothing.
The captain asked you a question.
Well, it's like this. Last night I was trying to get some shut-eye, but I kept hearing a noise. So I looked around and...
And what?
I might have seen him.
Where?
Edge of camp, had his pack on, like he was heading out. But I know he wasn't on watch, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared.
What do you mean?
Well, he walked over to the rim, and that was it.
He climbed down toward the valley?
He must have.
We're talking about Lieutenant Eddings.
Yes, sir.
You saw him do that?
It sure looked like him.
Why wasn't I informed?
First I heard about it, Captain.
You did a head count this morning?
All here, except for the lieutenant. I thought he was helping you.
The valley's off limits. You knew that, didn't you, Private?
I figured he was gonna do some stargazing.
Why would you think that?
He was carrying his night vision scope, which was funny, because there weren't no stars. You know how the clouds are, so think you can't see the moon?
Sergeant Lowe.
Sir.
I want you to put together a search party.
Right away.
And don't show your faces back here until you've found him. Are we clear?
Redmond, Trulick, Hernandez, you heard the captain. Grab your gear.
Yes, sir. All right. Come on, boys.
General?
Captain?
No, sir. This is Second Lieutenant Reber. The captain's right here. Hold on. General Hostler on the line.
Thank you, Reber. General?
Captain? What's your status?
Repeat, please.
What's that?
It's the weather. It bounces the signal around.
Update your status.
We're still holding position.
Any further losses?
No, sir.
Well done. Prepare to break camp.
Say again?
I'm pulling you off the mountain.
You can't do that, General.
I want you back in battalion before the rainy season.
Not now, sir.
What? I thought you wanted Blue Company out of there.
Not yet. If we retreat now, there'll be nothing to stop them.
I'll lay down artillery fire once you're out.
But, sir, I still have a squad in the field.
What's the mission?
One last recon. We're about to pinpoint the enemy. I'm sure of it.
How much longer?
As long as it takes, General. For now, I could use some support on the supply road so I can get everyone out if they cut us off.
How much support?
How much have you got?
I can spare a platoon, but only till your men are accounted for.
Roger that, General.
Sir.
What is it, Reber?
Did you say recon?
That's a term the old man understands.
It's been 4 days since the search party went out. Longer than that for Eddings.
What's your point?
Well, shouldn't they be considered...
Missing, presumed dead?
After so long, I thought...
You thought wrong.
Yes, sir.
The next step is always a regret to inform letter. That seals it. I don't want to write any more of those, not ever. Do you understand?
I suppose I do.
With a little luck, maybe just this once, I can buy them enough time for a second chance.
Evening, Captain.
Hello, Reber. Where's the new platoon?
Back by the supply road, cleaning their weapons.
What do you think of them?
They look like they'd shoot anything that moves.
That's the problem.
Then you're not going to send any of them down?
With 5 of my men still out? Not unless I have to.
No sign of them?
Not yet.
I'll call you on the walkie if I spot anything. Meanwhile, you ought to get some sleep, sir. I have 2 men standing watch.
Which men?
Privates Lincoln and Cook.
Hey, watch it.
What's the matter?
Somebody might see you.
Like who?
Somebody out there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The boogeyman? You want one?
Nope.
Might help calm you down?
I don't need to calm down.
Maybe you do, boy.
All I need to do is fast forward my butt out of here before... What was that?
The wind.
There ain't no wind tonight.
Well, maybe you're hearing things.
Douse the cigarette, soldier.
Evening, Captain.
You know better than to light up out in the open.
Sir, yes, sir.
Anything to report?
Nothing, sir.
No movement down below?
Not as such.
You seem uncertain.
Well, sir, you know how your eyes can play tricks on you.
If you're scared of the dark.
Are you?
Heck no. I always said the nighttime was the bright time. You know, Draco the Dragon.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, well, I used to look at the stars when I was a kid. Had me a map that showed the constellations. Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Belt of Orion. I know them all. Plus, the meteor showers, where they was gonna be. I just lay out in the backyard and wait. Shit, there goes another one. Sometimes I'd make a wish. Of course, the stars look different here.
Art?
Yeah.
The captain doesn't want to hear your life story.
Quiet.
Huh?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Let's have a look with the glasses.
see something?
I'm not sure.
What was it?
Some sort of movement in the tall grass.
Yeah?
Reber?
Yes, sir.
I'm going down the side for a look around.
Wait, sir.
It may be nothing.
I'll send some men.
Negative.
But, Captain...
No one else. Not this time. Stand by.
We'll go with you.
No.
Maybe the captain's right.
He can't go alone.
Cover me from here.
But, Captain...
And don't shoot any uniform that might be one of ours. Here. Use my glasses. Reber?
Where are you, sir?
About 300 yards. I can still see the camp.
What else?
Brush. Some trees on the ridge.
Sir, we can do a sweep in the morning.
Not on your life, or anyone else's.
Captain, please.
Hold on.
What is it?
Wait. Hear that?
You're breaking up.
The storm's coming. And that's not all. I'm sure of it.
I'm losing you, Captain.
There!
What?
In the lightning. I thought I saw it. Who goes there? Identify yourself! Are you hearing this?
Signal. That's a rain. Captain.
Sergeant Lowe? Redmond, Hernandez, Krolik, did you find him? Where? What happened to you? Your uniforms and your faces. Sergeant, why don't you answer? Bring your men in. That's an order. Who's that behind you? Tom? Yes. Yes, I understand. Did you get that?
Get what?
The enemy's coming from the north. A massive troop movement. We have 72 hours at most. Tell headquarters, Reber. Tell them now.
The storm's moved on. About time. Visibility good, sir. The mountain's straight ahead. Take it higher. You sure? Yeah, today we're flying over the peak. Well, I guess it's okay if we can see it. How's the trail look? West side's clear. The valley, too. You think the enemy pulled out? They must have. Their kind don't usually give up. Well, they could have reinforcements on the way. No ground troops in sight. The boys will be glad to hear it. There's Blue Company down below. Take her back now, Major? Maintain course. How far? North. A few kilometers. General's orders. How come? You think there's more coming? That's what we're going to find out. Increase altitude. What you got? Smoke on the horizon. 10 o'clock. Oh, man, they are coming. Sure looks like it. They're burning barbs on the way. Radio headquarters, tell them to
Jack,
Yeah,
you seen the captain?
he'll be along. You can set your watch by it.
That's the truth.
Every 15 minutes.
That's all he does, walking back and forth, checking the valley. Sentries ain't good enough for him.
Still nothing down there.
Then why aren't we moving out?
Ask him yourself. Here he comes.
Private Cook.
Yes, sir?
Report.
Big fat 0.
You're positive?
Stone dead, Captain. What are we supposed to be?
Be quiet.
But, sir...
Quiet.
What is it?
I thought I heard them.
Who?
Don't play dumb with me, Private.
I'm not, sir. I mean...
You know Sergeant Lowe, don't you?
Know him? Why, sure.
And Private Redmond?
Yeah.
And Hernandez and Krolik and Lieutenant Eddings?
We know all of them, sir. Or we did.
Then you should have no trouble recognizing them.
Huh?
They may have trouble getting up the side. It's still muddy. Let me know at the first sign.
Yes, sir.
He's losing it.
Big time.
Don't he know they're dead meat by now?
I don't have time.
This won't take long, Captain. I just need a word with you.
What's this about?
If you wouldn't mind sitting down for a minute.
I have to get back to my watch.
With all due respect, sir, we're running out of time. There's a big push coming from the north. We have aerial confirmation.
Yeah, just as they said.
Who?
The men in the field. You heard them yourself.
Sorry, I didn't. Afraid all I could hear was static.
But you saw them.
I don't know what I saw. Went in the grass.
Does wind have the ability to speak?
Captain, all I know is we have to break camp now, before sundown. The trucks from battalion are on the way.
It's too soon.
The order comes from the general himself.
I'm still in command.
Sir, you don't have a choice.
We need to hold the perimeter.
In a few hours, there'll be infantry here, plus heavy artillery. They won't need us.
I can't leave. My men.
There are 62 other men whose lives depend on it.
67.
5 of whom are now missing and presumed dead. Isn't that true?
I saw them.
What did you see? Shadows? It was too dark.
There was lightning.
You saw what you wanted to see. How long since you've slept?
They were there, I tell you. Lowe, Hernandez, Redmond, Krolik, and Eddings.
You saw their faces?
Some of them didn't have much left, rotting away like their uniforms. But in the lightning, I saw burned skin and wounds, horrible wounds. They could barely walk. They were trying to get back. They must have lost their way.
Some of us went down, sir, to the place where you were. We searched every inch of it with flashlights. There was nothing. Not even a mark in the grass.
In that case,
yes, sir?
Borrow men from the platoon. Make one last sweep. Several hundred yards to the ridge.
And if they don't come back either?
What?
If they're shot at, or blown up, or burned, and you refuse to put them on the list, what do you think will happen? Do you honestly believe they'll wait till you decide? Not alive, but not dead either. That it all depends on you? Who has that kind of power?
Please.
Think! What if you never write another letter about another GI? Will they stay that way forever? The living dead? The undead? What if God Almighty goes on strike and nobody ever gets cut down again? For heart attacks or disease or old age or anything else? There'd be no room left on Earth. Is that really what you want?
Then what?
Listen to me. It's over. You can't save them all. They completed their mission. The time's come for them to rest. They've earned it.
Then do one thing for me.
If I can.
Pray for them, Reaper. For the ones who didn't make it back.
Everybody out! Unload the trucks!
Sir, yes, sir. Yes. Okay.
On the double. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move, move!
Gorman?
Hi, Lieutenant. Bet you're glad to see me.
Am I happy? New company's packed up and ready to roll.
We'll turn around and head back as soon as I get everybody emptied out.
We didn't leave them much.
It's all right. We're gonna camp out under the stars tonight.
Tell them to make a wish.
Sir, you're in the first vehicle, front seat.
Thank you, Sergeant.
How many men?
62. Exactly.
See you at headquarters, Captain.
Reber?
Yes?
I'd like you to ride with me.
Now don't mind the road. It was made for cows and farmers.
You're doing fine, Gorman.
I got a thermos full of coffee if you want.
No, thank you.
Maybe just a drop.
Knock yourself out. Some sight back there, huh?
What's that?
The truck's on our tail. Check the side mirror. Heads bobbing under the tarp every time they hit a bump.
Somehow, I don't think they'd mind.
Those drivers don't know the way like I do.
Ever been to Chinatown, Sergeant?
Which one?
It doesn't matter. I was just thinking about Chinese New Year's.
Yeah?
They have those big paper dragons, you know, with 5 or 6 guys underneath to hold them up.
Yeah, right.
That's what all these trucks remind me of. Only here it's canvas instead of paper, and there's a whole lot of guys. Look at them back there. Heads bouncing up and down. I'm not sure where they're going.
Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
When we get back to battalion, I've got a lot of things to catch up on. You wouldn't by any chance know how to work a typewriter.
Can't say that I do, Captain, but I can give it a try.
Dear Mrs. Eddings, in the course of my military career, I never had the privilege of serving with so promising an officer as your husband. Such intelligence, bravery, and commitment are rarely encountered in the Army, or indeed anywhere else. I considered Tom Eddings a fine man and an outstanding first lieutenant. It is therefore with profound regret that I write today to inform you of his last selfless act of courage during an incident under my
command. Incident on a Mountainside, a fable to file under ghost stories, or perhaps a brief side trip on the road to understanding. But however you view it, know that we can't forget the price paid by others in our name, or refuse to grant them the peace earned by their blood. Such matters never die, here or in the Twilight Zone.
Street. Next stop, 14th Street.
Bus driver.
Yes, sir.
There's a restaurant I've seen, a buffet.
Lots of restaurants along here.
Carolyn's Country Kitchen, I believe it's called, with the chicken special.
Oh, yeah, corner of 17th. That where you went off?
Indeed, I've been looking forward to trying it. All you can eat, I understand.
Oh, knock yourself out.
Oh, I shall, I assure you, I shall.
Next stop, 17. 17. Here you go. Hey, watch your step. Yeah, wait a minute.
Yes?
Well, when you got on, did you ever give me that transfer?
Most certainly. There was such a crowd, but I finally found it. Remember?
If you say so. Yeah. Have a nice night.
I shall.
Next time.
Here's your check.
Ah, yes, the check.
Get you anything else?
Another glass of iced tea, perhaps. Refills are free of charge, I presume.
Nadine will get it for you. I'm off the clock now. And pay up front.
Certainly. Oh, miss.
Yeah?
Might I trouble you for one more plate of your delicious fried chicken?
That makes 3.
Your policy is all you can eat, is it not?
Another chicken platter coming up.
Thanks, Mrs. Nolan.
Oh, don't mention it, Bernice. Hey, see you Saturday for the baby back ribs.
You take care now. Enjoy your meal, sir?
Very much. I couldn't eat another bite.
That's nice. Cash or charge?
Oh, cash, of course. I don't believe in credit cards. All that interest.
I know what you mean. That'll be...
Oh, my.
Something wrong.
What a bother. Do you know what's happened?
Why don't you tell me?
My wife borrowed from my wallet and forgot to leave anything for me. Will you take a check?
Like it says on the sign, no checks.
Yes, I see. Well, not to worry. My name is, James Brocklehurst. I'm with the Plyo Film Corporation. Perhaps you've heard of it. Here, let me give you my business card, if I can find one.
Card won't do me any good.
Oh, my. Most embarrassing for me as well as for yourself. In that case, I insist on returning tomorrow evening to reimburse you in full.
Would you move it, pal? I gotta pay and get home.
Of course. Tomorrow evening, then, at this exact hour. I'll include a generous tip as well. Thank you for your kind understanding.
Hey!
Thank you.
What's the matter with that guy?
I'm not sure, but I think he just stiffed me.
Meet Mr. Luther Aorta, a normal enough man, at least in his own mind. Like so many people, he enjoys getting something for nothing. But for him, it has become an obsession and a way of life. So it isn't surprising that he's attracted by words like all you can eat and no limit and, best of all, free. That's the magic syllable. It does strange and wonderful things to the metabolism. In fact, it's his whole reason for living. Unfortunately, Mr. Aorta is about to discover that such signs don't necessarily tell the truth. Because though the offer in question may be free, it sometimes comes with a one-way ticket to the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Free Dirt, starring Eric Bogosian, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Luther?
Luther, I'm talking to you.
Yes, dear.
Breakfast is ready.
Good.
If you want yours, you'll have to get that junk off the table.
Oh, but it isn't junk, dear. I found several good coupons in this morning's paper.
You and your coupons.
Samples for the cost of a postage stamp. We can get new packets of seeds absolutely free.
Seeds? You've got 100 packages of those things already.
Yes, dear, I know, but these are special.
I'll bet.
They are. Look.
Would you clear off the table, please?
From the largest seed company in the U.S., free peaches, free cucumbers, free asparagus, and free ranunculus. Can you just taste them?
What are you going to do? Eat the seeds in a bowl with milk?
Of course not. I'm going to plant them.
Oh, you are? Where?
In the backyard. They'll make a lovely garden.
I hate to disappoint you, but plants need something our yard doesn't have.
And what's that, dear?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Topsoil, loam. There's nothing but rocks out there.
Yes, you're right. But don't worry. I'll find some fresh dirt and bring it home.
From where?
That may require some thought.
Just a minute. Breakfast first?
Oh, yes, breakfast.
You drive me to work today, remember?
Of course.
Sit down and eat. I'm going to be late.
I was just thinking about the dirt.
Where were you last night, anyway?
I rode the bus into town. Some things I had to take care of.
The bus, huh? I'm surprised you were willing to pay the fare.
Cheaper than the cost of gas nowadays. It worked out very well, actually.
Did you eat anything?
To be sure, I found something on the way.
A bargain, no doubt.
Quite a remarkable one, in fact. You would have been proud of me.
I hope so.
Where does one go to get dirt, I wonder?
Oh, Luther.
A quarry would have some, but they'd probably charge a lot of money.
Finish your eggs. I'm late as it is.
Just cleaning my plate. It's a crime to waste food. Let's see now. Nothing on the way home but offices, real estate companies. Perhaps the nursery. No, packaged soil would cost a fortune. Oh well, have to give this some serious consideration.
Or double your money back. That's right. If you're not 100% satisfied with your new Ellison steam cleaner, return it to the factory and get double your money back. Call toll-free today or write the Ellison Company, Box 403, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And now, back to music for your morning commute.
Box 403, Box 403. Where's a pencil? Wait a minute. I don't believe my eyes. Free dirt apply within. Within where? Of course, Lilyvale Cemetery. Where better to go for rich parturient soil? Hello? Hello, anyone? Anyone at all? Guess not.
Help you, sir?
Oh, I didn't see you there. So many tombstones.
Getting crowded. What can we do for you?
Well, now, maybe it's what I can do for you.
Ain't gonna sell me nothing. This is a poor place. Not enough customers, if you know what I mean.
No. I'm not selling anything. That isn't it at all. I was driving by, and I saw the sign. You're offering free dirt.
Yep. Left over from the grave digging.
Well, I'm here to take some of that dirt off your hands. If there's any left, that is.
Oh, there's plenty, all right. It builds up.
And it's free, you say? No strings.
Free as a bird.
How much may one have?
Much as you want.
On what days?
Any day there's some fresh, but you gotta do the hauling yourself.
You couldn't do that for me.
Can't. If I was to leave, there wouldn't be nobody alive left here, would there? Anyways, I don't have a truck. You?
No, but I might be able to borrow one. Now, if you don't mind, may I see the dirt? Even it out now. I want to get as much as possible in one load.
Okay, mister.
Otherwise, I'll have to pay you for 2 trips.
Relax. We're getting it all.
Nice truck.
It will do.
Where'd you get it?
My neighbor, Mr. Santucci. I promised to share the bounty with him.
Bounty?
The fruits of my labor. It's a long story. Good thing your gravediggers were here.
Always looking for extra work. Dig it up or shovel it someplace else. Same difference.
You're sure you don't mind my taking it all?
Glad to be rid of it.
Well, it certainly does look like good soil. One should be able to grow anything in that.
Ought to. Been fertilized enough.
Yes, I suppose it has. All right, gentlemen, that's the last of it. I'll meet you at the house. Thank you, my good man. You've made my day.
Don't mention it.
Good dirt, I guess.
For some people.
Me, I don't like the touch of it. Sitting out here all week and it's still damp.
I don't even like the look of it. Sure it came out of new ground? No old graves underneath?
Hard to say. The plots are pretty close together.
Well, don't tell that aorta guy.
Yeah, you're probably going to make mud pies out of it.
I'd as soon not know. Just be sure he pays you.
That's about it.
Good, very good. You've distributed it perfectly. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yeah. Real beautiful.
I'll set to work while it's still moist.
You want to pay us now?
Now?
That's the general idea.
Oh, dear me, no. That wouldn't do at all. For income tax purposes, I'll have to ask you to send a bill.
A bill?
Don't know the address here.
Not here. My office. The Magnetic Cartridge Corporation, 163 Fairmont. Yes, that's it. I'll jot it down for you.
Fairmont, huh? What part of the city is that in?
The far side. Now, if you'll put the wheelbarrow and shovels in my car, I'll drive you back to Lilyvale. Just give me a moment. I can hardly wait. Peas, carrots, tomatoes, onions, squash, rutabaga, turnips, lettuce, corn, watermelon, and ranunculus. What a harvest this is going to be. I wonder what will come up first. Let's start with this one.
What are you doing, Mr. Aorta?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Santucci. I'm planting my very own garden.
Where'd the dirt come from?
The graveyard. But it's wonderful dirt. Really.
Make sure you get the truck clean. My husband don't like no dirt in it.
Oh, I will, completely. And do thank him for me.
Graveyard, huh?
Yes, just look how nice and moist it is. Reach over the fence and hold out your hand. See? Positively brimming with life.
That what you call it?
Think of the things that will grow out of this mulch, and all of it positively free.
You can have it. Feels funny. And the color ain't right.
Oh, it's splendid, I assure you. Excuse me, I have to drive the workmen. I'll hose the truck off soon as I get back. Good as new.
Even smells funny. Now I gotta wash my hands. Don't know what it is, but something about that dirt just ain't right.
parsley and watercress and zucchini and sweet potatoes. Yes. And cabbage and string beans and even red peppers. Oh, what a succulent harvest this will be. There, let the soil do its magic. For now, my precious seeds, prepare to deliver your wonders.
You?
Hello, Myrtle. Home early, I see.
Early?
Or late? What time's it getting to be anyway?
You were supposed to pick me up from work, or didn't you remember?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, dear. Truly I am. But you see, I've been out here all afternoon, working my fingers to the bone.
Doing what?
Gardening. Isn't it magnificent? I've marked each variety with twine. I've even dug a small drainage ditch between the rows, so the water can run off.
And do you know what I did today? I had to take a cab all the way home because my husband forgot I was alive. It slipped his mind.
1,000 apologies, dear. It won't happen again.
You bet it won't. This is the last time I let you have the car, and from now on, you can take the bus every day.
Myrtle, dear, may I ask one question?
No.
What's for dinner tonight? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Open a can. What? Luther?
Go back to sleep, dear.
What in the world?
Just opening the window a crack.
What for?
Ventilation. Smell that.
Come back to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know, but I simply had to get a good whiff. Isn't the night air delicious? Like it's alive.
Oh, crazy man.
Listen. You can almost hear the little seeds reaching up from the earth, trying to be born. Myrtle! Myrtle! Didn't you hear me?
I heard you.
Come!
Why?
You won't believe it!
What is the matter with you?
I've got to show you something.
I have to be at the office in 20 minutes. Let go of my arm.
Look!
Where did all these plants come from?
Where do you think? I planted the seeds yesterday. Now look at them.
That's ridiculous. You got up early, drove to the nursery, and brought them back here somehow.
Don't you be ridiculous. The squash, the beans. Do you realize what a miracle this is?
You plant something and it grows. That's no kind of miracle.
In one night? Use your eyes, woman. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It's impossible. It's not possible, is it?
Luther, if you did this to impress me, it's...
No, I swear to you, all this happened in 24 hours. Less than that. Look at these cucumbers. Delicious, delicious.
Look, I haven't got time for you. I'm late enough.
Try a carrot. Take a bite. Just one little bite.
Oh,
What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Are you kidding?
Why? What's wrong with it?
It tastes like, dirt.
KRIS-TV.
This is Luther Aorta. Send a news truck over at once. I've got something big to show you.
Pardon?
1217 Sunnyview Lane. Someone has to take pictures of this. People won't believe it if they don't see it with their own eyes.
Has there been an accident, sir?
Not an accident. Something glorious, stupendous, something positively not of this world. Well?
It's a nice garden, I'll give you that.
Yeah, same here.
But I don't see anything unusual about it.
I told you, the seeds were planted only yesterday. It all came up overnight.
Is that a fact?
Ask my wife. She'll tell you as soon as she gets home.
Mr. Aorta, we appreciate your call, but we're a television station, not the university.
Do you see the size of it?
Well, it looks exactly like what it is. A vegetable garden in someone's backyard. Bigger than most, but that isn't really news.
So you're not interested in miracles?
Only the ones that can be proved.
All right then, I'll prove it to you.
And how will you do that?
I'll rip out all of these plants and do it again. You can see for yourself tomorrow. Would that be proof?
Yes, sir. That would be proof.
Assuming there was documentation. Footage of you doing it and the results. And that would mean cameras around the clock.
And unfortunately, that's just not in our budget. We have other stories to cover. I'm sure you understand.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
But think what a breakthrough this is. Food for the world, instantly.
That would be a miracle.
Would? It already is.
Then how do you explain it?
I can't, but it's happened.
Oh, looks like it's been happening for a while.
What do you mean?
Well, these leaves, they're already turning black around the edges.
They can't be.
I'm afraid so. They've reached their maturity. Now they're going to seed.
Then I'll plant some more.
You do that. And when you do, give us a call.
I will. I'll get right on it. You can count on me.
I'm sure we can. Bye now, Mr. A.
A-O-R-T-A. Straight from the heart.
I've seen some nutcases before, but this one is the king.
Could have saved us a trip if he told us the whole story in the first place.
Make sure he does the next time.
Oh, think he'll call again?
You know it. But I hope we're out on a real story when he does.
Now get that head of lettuce there on the end. Pull.
Got it.
Looks like it's 6 months old. It's rotting already.
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Santucci?
I wouldn't, except my wife saw you planting the seeds.
Yes, she stood right where you are, leaning over the fence.
I'll tell you flat out, I've never seen anything like it in my whole life, and I was brought up on a farm. It just don't make sense.
It must have been the dirt.
Could be. Can't think of anything else. Made a nice layer of topsoil. Now it's all sucked clean. You need some more fertilizer.
I wouldn't know what kind to get, unless there is plenty more where this came from. That's what the caretaker said.
Might work, might not. I'll tell you one thing, though. I wouldn't be caught dead eating any of this stuff. It ain't normal.
That's the point. It isn't. It grew so thick, ripened so fast.
Sell it to the college, maybe.
That's an idea.
Or the agriculture department. Could be you come up with something brand new.
Yes. Maybe I have. I'll call them first thing in the morning. But for now, I'd better spread some fresh dirt. Mr. Santucci, what are you doing tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was thinking we could go back and get some more in your truck.
I don't know.
If it works, we might even get a patent out of it. At least the Guinness Book of World Records. Partners. What do you say?
Where did it come from?
Not far. We can be back before dinner. Don't worry, we'll be fine. It's only a cemetery.
Never liked cemeteries.
It won't take long. The caretaker's shack is just ahead.
Late for dinner and the missus will kill me.
We'll be in and out in no time. You'll see.
Sure got dark fast.
It's the trees and the statues. Here we are. Hello? Hello?
Maybe we should come back.
Nonsense. It has to be now, while the plants can be revived.
Well, it's my truck, and I say we get gone. There's nothing but dead folks here.
Then no one should object if we drive on in.
Help you, fellas?
Hey! Don't go creeping up on people like that.
Sorry, mister. Not many visitors this time of day. Is that you, Mr. A?
Yes, I wanted to ask you.
How'd that free dirt work out?
Very well. I was wondering if you could spare a little more.
I guess so. Planted a fresh one this morning.
A fresh what?
New man for the sod Sheraton. Got his bed turned down and everything.
Good, good. Then we'll bring the truck in if you don't mind.
Better watch those tires. Hit a sinkhole and you're stuck for the night. No AAA.
Of course, of course. Thank you, my good man. You don't know what this means to me.
Hope you brought a flashlight. They like it nice and dark out here.
Come on, Aorta. Let's get this fool thing done.
Arnie, how much longer?
Coming!
Your dinner's cold.
Be right there, I said. That's it. I'm going inside.
But we're almost done. One more wheelbarrow full, and the whole garden will be covered.
Well, it's your yard. You finish it. Don't know why I let you talk me into this in the first place.
Think of the publicity. Our pictures in the paper. 2 neighbors who can feed the world.
Lots of luck, pal. I gotta take a shower to get this stink off me.
There. A new layer spread out. Nice and even. That ought to do it. Myrtle! Myrtle, where are you? What are you doing with the suitcase?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm getting out.
But why?
Don't try to stop me, Luther. And I'm taking the car. You can just fend for yourself.
I think I deserve an explanation.
Oh, you do. Take a guess. I can't stand living with you anymore. Like Mrs. Santucci says, you're a loony.
Do this and you'll be sorry.
Are you threatening me?
No. But those plants, they might be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, in your dreams. Keep away from me.
Tomorrow I'm going to have someone from the university come over and take a look. They're worth a fortune. Mr. Santucci agrees.
They might be worth nothing. That's what they might be worth. You know why? Because they're as loony as you are.
That's not true. They're a miracle of horticulture.
Then if you know what's good for you, you'll eat those miracles, because there isn't anything else in the house. Do your own shopping. I've had it.
She'll be back. Just you watch. She's right about one thing, though. The refrigerator's as good as empty. and the cupboard was bare. Oh well, I've got my vegetables, ripe and ready to eat. Where's the laundry basket? I'll fill it up and dine like a king. Onions, summer squash, eggplants as big as your head. So what if they're a little ripe? Fabulous, fabulous. Waste not, want not. Looks like I'm going to be a vegan for a while. Well, so be it. Tonight the vegetables, tomorrow the world. Boiled, sautéed, any way at all. How about a nice hearty soup and a casserole? Potatoes au gratin, yes. A little salt and pepper, a few spices, and voila! Luther Aorta's Blue Plate Special, coming up. A bit earthy. Perhaps some condiments. Catsup, Worcestershire, a touch of brown mustard. You gorgeous turnip, you. Now, something to wash it down. I'm still not full. Something more to fill the hole. Let me see what's left. Can't leave anything to waste. Who's there? That you, Arnie? Who's in my backyard? The cat. Or raccoons. Come to steal by the light of the moon. Well, I will not have it. Get away! Go on, scat! What? Where did this come from? Somebody's dug a hole. A deep one. Someone or something. About 6 feet. But how? Whoa! Felt like something tripped me. But what? Gotta climb out. This is ridiculous. Can't get hold of a thing. Stop it! Stop pushing the rotten vegetables in. Who's doing this? What are you trying to do? Bury me? Stop! I tell you! Let me out! Stop! Stop! I can't breathe!
So, what do you think it was?
What?
Last night. Didn't you hear it?
I didn't hear nothing.
Well, I did. all night long, like something digging with their hands, only...
Only what?
Not exactly digging. Chewing is more like it. Do you think some animals got into that crazy man's backyard?
Who cares? More there than he can eat.
Don't be so sure. He's got some belly on him.
Soon as the next crop comes in, I get my pick. A miracle, he says. We better make some money out of it. My back's killing me.
Oh, there he is now.
That ain't him.
It was him. I could tell. Go out and look.
Look for what?
The loony. See what he's up to.
You go.
You.
All right, Ida, if that'll make you happy. Where's all the rotten stuff? He cleaned them up pretty good. Aorta? Hey, Aorta! You all right in there? Hey, what did you do with the old vegetables? Hey, are you... Oh, jeez. What happened? You okay, buddy? Wake up!
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He was just laying here.
Take his pulse.
Oh, he's dead.
Turn him over.
Oh, poor guy.
Sure got a gut on him. Bigger than ever. What's that stuff around his mouth?
Looks like dirt. What are you laughing at?
Don't you get it, Arnie? The whole yard's empty. And you know what he did with it. He ate himself to death.
No. No.
End of a very strange incident in the annals of home gardening. Whether Mr. Aorta finally climbed out of that hole or ate his way out doesn't really matter. But an autopsy found several pounds of dirt and nothing else in his bloated stomach. And Mr. Santucci, his unwitting partner, slept very little that night, waiting for the next deadly crop to appear. Like Mr. Aorta, he began to wonder if there are some things, free or not, that are best left to the Twilight Zone.
The Gerald Hugo Agency. Mr. Hugo's in a meeting. May I take a message? The Gerald Hugo Agency. No, he's still in a meeting. Yes, the same writer. Please hold.
Now get this, Mr. Hugo. If this one ain't surefire, I'll cut off both my hands. You ready? Champion of the world. Robert Redford, maybe. Harrison Ford. You want to make him younger? I give you Adam Sandler.
I appreciate it.
So, he's champion of the world. But he promised his girl he'll never fight again. He made a vow. You know, Mr. Hugo, like a promise. Real solemn.
Here are the network contracts, Mr. Hugo.
Thank you.
But now, here comes the rub. Get this. The champion's kid brother has like this incurable disease that can't be cured, and he needs an operation like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the doctor comes to the fighter and he says, "Hey, man, you want like your kid brother should live or what? I mean, that's the conflict. Don't you think it's a kick right in the head?"
I do feel a dull ache.
Here's this prize fighter who made this vow to the girl, and the newspaper guys start in on him, see? But I mean with the needle. Spider is a cheese champion.
Who's Spider?
The fighter. And now, here comes the meat. He promised his girl, but when he tells her he's gonna fight, she starts palpitating, and she calls him a filthy, rotten, dirty...
Line 1, Mr. Hugo.
Excuse me, Julius.
See, the beauty of the story is that you can dress it up any way you want. Maybe he ain't a prize fighter. Maybe he's a cowboy, and he promised his girl he'd never shoot a gun again, and it's her kid brother that's got the disease. What's the matter? Don't that grab you?
Why don't you go downstairs and cross the street on a red light?
How about science fiction? There's this rocket man who promises his girl he'll never go up in a spaceship.
Julius, you've been here all morning. I'll give you this. I've been an agent for 23 years, and I've never heard so many variations of the same story. Now, would you mind going home? I've got a big deal cooking here.
A big deal? You doll baby, you were saving it for a surprise, weren't you? It's a sale, ain't it? The zombie story. I knew the minute I wrote it that thing was surefire. Listen to this, honey. It's fantastic. This dame marries a guy who walks around on his heels all the time. She thinks he's punchy, but it turns out he's dead. All the time they're married, she don't know it.
Julius, let me put it to you this way. American Zombie didn't sell. The love story where the lady scientist falls for a robot, that didn't sell. Naked Weapons about a gang of topless ninjas, that didn't sell. They laughed me right out of the office. So I put it to you, Julius. Why do you persist? Why don't you go back to doing what you did before?
The streetcar conductor, Mr. Hugo, there ain't no more streetcars. And besides, I get motion sickness.
Let me put it to you another way. Number 1, you will never make a writer. Number 2, you'll starve to death if you try. And number 3, you're wasting my time, the producer's time, and everybody's time. Helen, phone up Jerry Bradshaw at Paramount. Tell him I've got a series proposal to show him.
That's it, a TV series. Oh, Mr. Hugo, don't you get it? This is an absolute bolt from heaven. I got so many television series ideas, I can't sleep at night. Boy meets girl. Every week, we get a different boy and a different girl.
Julius.
Oh, how about a quiz show? Pick your own embalmer, we'll call it. You make this deal with the contestant, and when he kicks off...
Julius, what do I have to say to get you out of here?
Give me a chance. It's all I ask. Let me write a pilot script.
Julius, my boy, I'm not a hard man. The television industry today is looking for talent, and the writer is a major commodity. But for me, to try to sell you to a network is like trying to con the Queen of England into buying a salami.
But I could give it a whirl, couldn't I? What's the series about? Maybe it's right up my alley.
That's the point. This particular series and you go together like the black and tan at an IRA picnic. It happens to be based on black magic, conjuring, that kind of thing. Now, what do you know about black magic?
What do I know about it? What do I know? You ask me, Julius Mulmer, what he knows about black magic. I could research it.
Julius, let me get back to work now.
What about the series, Mr. Hugo? My career is on the line. Give me till next Wednesday. Make it Tuesday in a pinch.
All right, Julius, you latch onto a couple of books, knock out a rough outline, and let me have it by 4 o'clock Monday. I'll submit it for you. Why, I don't know, but I will.
Mr. Hugo, you're not going to live to regret it, and I mean that from the cockles of my heart.
You're absolutely dead right, Julius, and I mean that from the cockles of my heart.
You've just witnessed opportunity, if not knocking, at least scratching plaintively on a closed door. Mr. Julius Mulmer, a would-be writer who, if talent came 25 cents a pound, would be worth less than car fare. But in a moment, Mr. Mulmer, through the offices of some black magic, is about to embark on a brand new career. And although he may never get a writing credit on the Twilight Zone, he will soon become an integral character in it.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone and our story, The Bard, starring John Ratzenberger and Stacy Keach.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yes.
Hey, what are you listening to?
The ball game.
Oh, this is the Minor Arcana bookstore, right?
Sure is. What'll it be? I have a special price on first edition Keats.
Okay, show me a Keat.
That's a man's name, not a thing. And not a very uncommon name at that. There was a third baseman came up from Newark, played for the Yankees one year. They used to call him Beanball Keats.
Yeah?
Held the American record for getting beaned the most times. One time they were playing the Browns. That was when St. Louis had the Browns, and he got beaned 3 times the first 5 innings. Old Beanball Keats.
You learn something new every day.
Ever hear of a pitcher named String Bean Slattery?
Well,
Now there was a beanball artist. He could hit a batter when he was still in the dugout. As a matter of fact, he did one day. Hit a third base coach, played for the A's. Fellow named Lefty Mahoney. Old Lefty was just taking a drink when String Bean wound up and tossed one at him right on the noggin. It seems there was a feud going on between them when they played for Binghamton in the old NYP League. Mahoney used to wipe the spit off String Bean's pitches. Mahoney was catching at the time. String Bean's father used to be an outfielder for Syracuse in the International League.
I don't need no book about baseball.
You don't? Oh, how sad. It's a wonderful sport, you know. Where were we?
I come in about... Well, what I had in mind was...
Yeah?
What do you got on black magic?
You have an interest in the black arts?
You bet I do. See, I'm Julius Moomer from television.
Oh, I'm Sadie Polodny from Newark. I'm afraid I don't have very much on black magic. I have a great deal of information on the Black Sox, however. You probably know they threw the series that year. Terrible thing. Very discrediting to the game. And they could have taken the series 4 in a row, too. That's where that expression, say it ain't so, Joe, comes from. Now, what is it you wanted?
Books. Black magic.
I'm afraid that one eludes me, but I'll tell you something. If I could exercise a little magic, I'd see what I could do about getting the New York Giants back.
Hey, look out!
Don't worry, that shelf will stand anything.
I'll get it for you.
Now, isn't that strange? It's one single book. That's the only thing that fell off that shelf.
And it fell right in front of me.
Which one is it?
The Book of the Black Arts. What do you know about that? Lady, can you do that trick again?
Well, this book and I have never been formally introduced. We are total strangers. Here, you want black magic? You got it.
Maybe it's some kind of sign.
Well, if it is, it's your problem now. It's been a real pleasure meeting you, having this chat.
Mutual.
You didn't happen to play third base for the Elmira Pioneers one year, did you?
How much I owe you for the book?
Nothing. Accept it as a gift. You're a wonderful ball player and a credit to the sport. It's been great. Now, bye.
Make the sign of the pentagram and repeat 3 times. Let's see if I got this right here. In the name of the Prince of Darkness and the Black Sabbath, Beelzebub, Beetlejuice, Asmodeus of Astrogoth, Ozzy of Osborne. I can't say all that. Zaza zoom, ba ba boom, ipsy dipsy, ba ba boom.
Hey, none of that on this bus.
What?
All right, buddy. This here is public transportation, and there's rules.
Do you mean me, driver?
Yeah, you. I don't need no crazies on my bus.
But I was only...
Out.
Hey, you don't have to throw my book. It's a very valuable tome there.
I never touched it. It got off with you.
But I left it on the back seat there.
Get out of here.
Oh. What do you know? Just like a puppy dog that follows you around. Looks like this little book in me. We got a thing going on. Seven times 7 be thy number, but 666 be thy fate. Yeah, right. What's all this mumbo-jumbo anyway?
What's going on here, Jack?
Not a thing, officer. I was just reading.
Yeah? Well, do me a favor, will you, bud? Read someplace else.
What's the matter? There's a law against sitting on a bench in Central Park with literature?
There is if you make my horse nervous. He knows when somebody's up to something. He's got instincts. So whatever it is, do it someplace else.
I don't get it. On account of why?
Move it!
Cossack. Stormtrooper. There. All right. Now I gotta draw a symbol in this here sand.
Hey, Julius. What's the bit? What are you doing?
Whatever it is. I wasn't doing it right. Magic schmagic. There's more here than meets the eyeballs. I've done everything it said, and nothing.
Ye Book of the Black Art, being a step-by-step education in conjuring. So tell me, Faust, to what end?
You don't dig? Cora, I'm standing on the threshold. I mean hovering. The only thing that stands between me and the secrets of the universe is 4 pages of Latin. Listen to this. The black art, consisting of necromancy, liturgy, demonology, devilment, hoodoo, voodoo, conjuration, enchantment, spiritualism, manifestation, materialization, astral body and ectoplasm, mesmerizing, magnetizing, and fascinating. Like you name it, I got it.
My mother isn't gonna like that sand all over the floor.
You tell your mother she should pay me for the privilege of having me in this building. Yeah, you may also tell her that out of 10,000 writers in this town, they pick the absolute cream of the crop. And who's that? Who do they choose to write a big-time television series of black magic? Modesty prohibits.
Not Julius Moomer.
In the flesh.
Big deal.
Go ahead and scoff. But one of these days, you're gonna scoff on the other side of your mouth, Tootsie. There's gonna be a big, long limousine parked down below with 2 Lazarian coachmen.
Liveried.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I mean. In uniform. And they're gonna rap on your door and invite you and your old lady downstairs for a night on the town with their boss. And who will you find in the back seat smoking a Cuban cigar?
Modesty prohibits. Just as a point of interest, Julius, what are you doing?
I'm conjuring, baby. Conjuring.
Conjuring who?
Who knows? I just read from this here book and I got all the ingredients. Well, most of them, anyhow. 3 tufts of feathers from a falcon. Yeah, I got them from a pigeon. Sand from Egypt. Yeah, I got some of my sneakers from Jones Beach. 3 legs of a spider. I found me an ant. Well, anyway, what with a few improvisations, I got a spell working here. At least I think I do.
When my mother finds out what you're doing to the floor, you better conjure up the Marines. You're gonna need them.
Anybody ever tell you you're a dirty, rotten teenager?
Why don't you go and take a cold shower?
Go ahead, get out, I'll turn you into a frog. Man, I don't know what's supposed to happen, but it better happen soon. Za-za-zoom, alikazam, va-va-voom. Nothing. Shazam, ipsy-dipsy, kakazoom. I need some help. By Monday, eh? Who do they think I am? Shakespeare?
You called?
Where did you come from?
You summoned me, good sir.
I did? Who are you? The face is sort of familiar, but hey, don't take this personal, pal. Like a guy should knock when he comes into a room, especially wearing tights and a collar like that. Hey, maybe down in the village, but not around here. Some folks take one look at you and have a coronary. Now me, I can handle this stuff. I'm hip, you know?
Splendid. I'm pleased to hear it.
Who'd you say you are?
William Shakespeare of Stratford-upon-Avon in the flesh.
William Shakespeare?
Good sir, I await your pleasure.
What do you want from me already?
Prithee, good sir, ask not what I want of thee, but rather what dost thou ask of the Bard of Avon?
Would you try that one more time?
It seems I must speak in the parlance of the time. Your time. I simply said, good sir, it was you who conjured me up, and I'm at your service. What would you ask of me?
On the level, Pops. You mean to say you're the Shakespeare? Man, you've been dead 1,000 years.
'Tis true, of course, but death be not proud. You required a service of me, hence I am at your disposal.
Well,
He speaks, yet he says nothing. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. Quaint surroundings, decidedly so, if squalid. And this, an ancient printing device, perhaps?
Yeah, that's my Underwood typewriter. I inherited from my old man. He used to write letters on it.
You would ask me to compose a sonnet, perchance, a play? You have but to ask, Mr. Moomer, is it?
You mean you could knock me out a couple of pieces?
Good sir, you have but to ask. What nature of authorship would you require?
Oh, I got me an idea, Will. You don't mind me calling you Will, do you?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Man, what language! Hey, Will, don't let anybody knock your stuff. You got potential. But here's what we'll do. You and me will collaborate. You knock out the rough draft, and I'll do the polish. Yeah. We'll start out slow, see? Just to get the feel, Something with star power, like for Julia Roberts.
Julia?
Never heard of her? Where you been, pal? Never mind. Don't tell me.
A comely woman, I take it. One fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since first the world begun.
Solid! I love it! Now you start writing. Anything. Maybe a twist on the old Romeo and Juliet thing. Like West Side Story. Oh, swear not by the moon, that crazy, crazy moon. Take it, booby. Right!
If you don't object, I prefer my own writing instrument.
A feather, huh?
A quill pen, actually.
Will, baby, I don't care if you write with your feet. Go, man, go. Create. I'll just make us some coffee. Gilbert and Sullivan, Rimsky and Korsakov, Lennon and McCartney, Moomer and Shakespeare. I like it. What are they saying?
I presume they're talking about your script.
That's the point, honey. What else is there to talk about? The stuff is poetry. I don't mean if you can keep your head when all about you kind of guff. This here is class. It's downright Shakespearean.
Is Mr. Blumberg in there with Mr. Hugo?
We're from the network.
They're expecting you, sir. Go right in.
Blumberg? The big shot producer? The two guys from the network? It's a shoo-in for the Emmy. Just a little something I knocked off for a couple hours. I didn't know it was that good, but that's me, honey. Never did know my own worth. I mean, Monday I knocked myself, Tuesday I knocked myself, Wednesday...
Have you got any openings for Thursday? I'd like to make an application.
I'm Mr. Dolan. This is Mr. Nolan. We're from the ad agency.
Go right in, sir. They're expecting you.
Come in, gentlemen. What were you saying, Mr. Bloomberg?
I don't know.
That's our feeling too, Mr. Blumberg.
Our take two. Sponsor-wise, the thing requires some noodling. That is, we can't afford to jump off a bridge with this one. I concur.
It's so archaic. I mean, language-wise, it's...
Well, it's still rough.
Fresh as a bridegroom and his chin new reaped, showed like a stubble land at harvest home. He was perfumed like a milliner, and twixt his finger and his thumb he held a poncet box, which ever and anon he gave his nose and took it away again.
Well, you gotta say this for it. It has imagery.
Right, Mr. Blumberg. Imagery it has.
I was going to comment, the thing did possess at least a modicum of imagery. Right, Nolan? I concur. What's the time slot?
Yes, what about the time slot?
Thursday, 10 to 11.
And what's the lead-in?
The Indefatiguables.
Solid show. The private eye with insomnia. Never sleeps.
Ratings-wise, it's a solid smash.
May I?
Please.
And if the boy have not a woman's gift to rain a shower of commanded tears, an onion will do well for such a shift. Onion? Could be a sponsor conflict. I concur.
Could we make it, turnip?
Solid thinking. Everybody knows about turnips. You say turnip to the lady in Dubuque, she's with you. I like it. A shower of commanded tears. Shower. Suggest inclement weather, and people don't shop in inclement weather. Make it a sunshine of commanded tears.
Solid.
I concur. I think we could call the writer in now.
A tremendous talent, prodigy of mine.
What are his credits?
He was a streetcar conductor, an observer of the passing scene, an incredible judge of human beings. You can see that in every line. A modern-day chronicler of human foibles.
Solid.
Send in Mr.
How are you, Mr. Hugo? Gentlemen, well, what do you think? Like literature, huh?
It shows some promise.
Mr. Dolan here represents the sponsor of the Shannon Classic Playhouse.
The Shannon Food Corporation. You no doubt have eaten their products.
Oh, endlessly. This boy is a Shannon booster from way back.
Oh, man, that's the truth. That Shannon's onion soup, this I dig.
We don't make onion soup. That's French in origin. We're an American firm. Red, white, and blue, right down the line. I concur.
Man, I'm glad you said that, because I always say, if it's good enough for the lady in Dubuque, it's good enough for me. Now, let's get down to some business here. The Tragic Cycle, written by Julius Moomer. Act 1, Scene 1. The camera fades in on a shot of the garden. You know, like with turnips. The whole thing about writing is to stay in there and keep punching. It's like Keith said one time. All the time, keep punching, or you're done for. Hey, how about that, Will? Taped this show last night. You like it?
Verily, a most impressive performance.
Ain't that the truth?
Gentlemen, welcome to this week's interview. Our guest tonight, Mr. Julius Moomer, that rising young author whose tragic cycle will be seen next week on this network's Shannon Classic Playhouse. Mr. Moomer, I'm told you've been writing for some time. You've come a long way.
Yeah, it's like progress.
Wasn't one of your early works in the horror genre a story about a zombie?
Yeah, how about that? The fellow with a heart that don't even beat. Did he find love anyway? It was a little too controversial. That's why it didn't get on the air, you know. But I'm always trying to tackle controversial stuff, you know, pushing the old envelope.
What about your TV pilot script, Mr. Moomer? A situation comedy involving a billionaire.
Just plain Trump. Yeah. The whole thing there was, we're always seeing stuff about typical guys and their typical wives and kids, you know? Well, what about the big shots? I mean, like what they call the rubber barons. Just because you're healed, that don't make you inhuman. Some great stuff in there. The idea was, can a fellow who makes $9 million a day find happiness in a small mansion? I mean, he's entitled. Of course, a writer, no, he's got to suffer. Like, I remember sitting in that cold attic night after night with hardly enough strength left to dictate, and some little voice inside me always kept saying, go, Julius, go, Julius. So, I went.
Truly inspiring, Mr. Moomer.
That kind of got me. Right here.
I, too, felt a twinge of a sort. I believe I've finished this last sequence, Mr. Moomer.
Yeah? Let me see. Uh-huh. You know something, Will, you got a real thing with words.
It comes from working in an attic, Mr. Moomer. A little voice deep inside me keeps saying, go, William, go.
I like that. Anyway, can't you just see it? The Shannon Food Corporation, ta-da, presents the tragic cycle written by, ta-da, Julius Moomer. From an original story by Julius Moomer. Additional dialogue by Julius Moomer. Lucky I'm so modest. A thing like this could go to a guy's head. They're already talking another miniseries, movie contracts even. Maybe a Broadway musical. Well, you don't look so good.
Like a strutting player whose conceit lies in his hamstring. That's from Troilus and Cressida, Act 1, Scene 3. In short, Mr. Moomer, you have not been prone to extend credit where it is due. At no time, for example, have I heard the name Shakespeare, or for that matter, any suggestion of collaboration on our play.
Well, baby, we gotta play this one by ear. I tell them a guy named Shakespeare helped me write this, they'd stick me in a straitjacket.
Be that as it may, the point is, Mr. Moomer, I have finished my task. I will now take my leave.
What, are you out of your mind? This whole thing is coming out velvet. You want to creep back in some crypt and get forgotten? Come on, man, you're big time now. I'm making you a household word all over again.
With all due modesty, would the name of William Shakespeare have survived the test of time without the support of Julius Moomer?
Yeah, but fame flits. Who remembers yesterday's champions? Sure, Ruth hit a lot of home runs, but who asked him for his autograph now? Nobody. Nijinsky, that's pretty good, but who remembers her last movie? You did something right, but out of sight, out of mind. Shakespeare's dead, long live Mickey Spillane. Get me?
My good man.
You can't desert the ship. Now, what are people gonna say? That Fink who didn't have no gratitude? We got projects to do. Go out to Hollywood. Hey, the babes go crazy for guys with beards.
I shall ponder it, Mr. Moomer.
Till when?
Till the morrow. To date, you have not seen fit to invite me to any rehearsals. Tomorrow I shall survey the actors performing in it, and if justice is done to what I have wrought, perhaps I shall remain for a time longer.
Now you're talking.
Now I shall take a walk. I am that merry wanderer of the night, Midsummer Night's Dream. Act 2, Scene 1. To be or not to be, Mr. Moomer, that is the question.
Oh, wait a minute. Rehearsal? How can he go to the rehearsal? Well, Will, do me a favor, please. Don't rock the boat.
Comfortable, Mr. Shannon?
Well, these seats are kind of hard on the old derriere.
Mr. Shannon, before we begin the rehearsal, I'd like to say we're fortunate, sir, to have secured the services of the hottest young actor in the business, Rocky Rhodes.
Rhodes, schmodes, I sell soup. Which one is he?
Oh, the attractive one in the T-shirt and the motorcycle boots.
All right, people, we'll pick it up with Scene 2, Act 2. Now, Felicia, remember that at this moment, life and death await you in the hallway, and when Rocky comes through that door...
I got a question.
Yes, Rocky?
I mean, like, what's the tertiary motivation? Like, when I open the door, like, why?
Why, Rocky?
Exactly. Like, any slob can walk in the door, but he could do it any time. But I ask myself, would I walk through that door? How come? I gotta find my motivation. So the question is, where is my motivation?
Well, I'd say you walk through the door to get inside. That work for you?
Yeah. Wow.
Great. Let's run through this and see how it plays. Shall we do that? All right, people. Come on, folks. From the top.
I don't care what you say. If Jeremy comes here tonight, I have to go away with him.
Oh, come, Olivia. Cast off those benighted colors of Benetton and gaze as a friend on the people of Greenwich Village.
The village people? Here?
She's got a point. Let not forever with your veiled eyes seek your noble boyfriend in the dust motes. I know it is common, but all that live must die.
That's easy for you to say, sister. But outside this room, this tenement is a harbinger of the worst kind of fates. Is it Jeremy? Or his killer? Am I to be a correspondent of love or a recipient of hate? This is the real question, the biggie. Who awaits me out there, I ask you? Come on, cop out!
I'm looking for Mr. Muma.
Shh! Quiet on the set! May we continue, people? Once more, get ready for your cue, Rocky.
I don't
Sit
care
down,
what
Will.
you say.
How does it look to you, Mr. Shannon? Only great?
What about the commercial? Where does that come in?
Right after the opening teaser.
Are they gonna put a spotlight on the soup?
Well, that comes in the first commercial.
I know when that comes in, but I want to make sure you see the label. When the soup is Shannon's, I want 40 million people should know it's Shannon's.
I concur. It's imperative that we see the label.
Cut! Take 5.
Who is that?
What's he dressed up for?
Oh, that's my typist.
On your staff, is he, Momer?
Well, actually, he's a relative on my mother's side. He's eccentric.
Eccentric?
You know, he has, delusions. 1 week they come, 1 week they go.
What about this week?
Yeah, this week he thinks he's, Shakespeare. Hey, come on over here, Mr. S. Meet the boys. I've been telling them all about you.
Would that we had this much space at the Globe.
Yeah, they're just going over the second act.
Ah, the balcony scene, a most delightful love sequence.
On the balcony yet?
Yeah, I was going to mention it to you, Will. Mr. Shannon asked us to make a little change in the love story part. You know, the business on a balcony.
A thing of beauty. Oh, spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou.
Who owns balconies these days?
Tremendously valid point, Mr. Shannon.
No question about it. Right on down the line.
You mean no balcony?
You see, this here is television. It's like you gotta grab them quick. Instead of the boy climbing up to the shrubbery to meet the girl, it's a subway station.
You jest.
That's the bit. She sprains her ankle, and this here boy kind of like the doc on ER. He operates on her ankle right there between the Brighton Express and the Bronx Local. You see, doctor stories are big this season.
All right, cast. I want to run through the next scene.
Mr. Mumar.
What's the trouble, Will?
Is that Esmeralda? In the blue canvas breeches?
The jeans? Yeah, that's the chick.
But if what you told me is true, what is the reason for her suicide? Her soliloquy about love's labor's lost?
Suicide?
No suicide, Mr. Shannon. That's definitely out.
Oh, I meant to mention that to you, Will. She don't stick herself with a shiv. Now she runs off with a guitar player.
That was my wife's suggestion.
And an inspired one at that.
It was indeed. I concur.
And the father and brother who burst in?
My wife didn't care for that.
The way we play it now, the two guys who come in are cops.
Cops?
Policemen. And then later, the scene where the mother starts talking about all the blood on her hands, She ain't the mother anymore. She's the gardener's wife who did time for embezzlement.
But she has the most definitive line of the play. In the epilogue, I took it from Twelfth Night, if music be the food of love, play on, give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die.
Sicken? The Shannon Food Company is paying this kind of money to make people sick?
Will, get with it. You're taking the butter right off the toast, baby.
Here we go, people. Let's hear the narration just for the timing.
On October 13th, the gardener's wife returned to the scene of the crime. The police had already arrived, and once again, the Federal Bureau of Investigation...
Enough of this idiocy. There is no soliloquy here.
What is going on?
Blow, blow, thou winter wind. Thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude. As you like it, Act 2, Scene 7.
Will, what are you doing? You're lousing up the whole deal. What am I going to tell him?
Tell them that foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. Act 3, Scene 1, 12th Night. And you, foolish mortal, who could have covered himself with a cloak of immortality, who has succumbed to the rankest compound of villainous smell that ever offended nostril. To you, Julius Moomer, lots of luck.
Hey, Julius, for a week now you look like somebody told you to go out and scrub a lizard.
He finked out. The guy finked out.
You want some advice? Knock off on The Conjuring. Get yourself a nice, clean, safe job on a streetcar.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles. Did that boy have talent or what? Man, oh man, I was on my way. They was already talking about my next assignment, a miniseries on American history.
What do you know about American history?
Eeny, meeny, chili bee, the spirits are about to appear.
Ma, he's doing it again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bloomberg, but writers are temperamental. No, he didn't care about the reviews. As I recall, he said something about foolery walking around the orb like the sun. Who knows what it means? The American history thing? Frankly, Mr. Bloomberg, I haven't been able to reach him.
Mr. Hugo, he's outside.
Who is?
Julius, he's got some people with him.
Mr. Bloomberg, he's here. The boy has come back into the fold. I knew we could count on Moomer. I'll get right back to you.
Hey, Mr. Hugo.
Julius, my boy, where have you been? A whole week. The networks are screaming for you. The agencies are screaming. My clients are screaming. They want that new miniseries.
I'm right in the middle of it. Me and my staff been working night and day.
Not that person in the knee breeches.
Don't worry about him. He's out. This one's about American history, right?
Right.
You want authentic, right?
Authentic above all.
Then I'd like you to meet my staff. Send them in, will you? General Robert E. Lee, General Ulysses S. Grant, George Washington, Abe Lincoln, and the little lady here is Pocahontas, in the flesh.
Mr. Julius Moomer, a streetcar conductor filled with desire for the special, if somewhat risky, rewards of authorship. And if the tale just told seems a bit tall, remember a thing known as poetic license in a place called the Twilight Zone.